The big one has arrived, everyone. We have, after like 4 months of waiting, episode 2 of Life is Strange 2. That's 2. We are on the run, because we are criminals. We are criminals on the run. We're also minors.
And wolves.
And wolves as well.
On some level.
Yeah, we'll find out more about that stuff. So they tease a little bit about the mystical, whatever God-given ability that Daniel had.
Yes.
In the last episode, which was in September of 2018. Crazy. It took him 4 months. Insane, but we'll see if it's gonna be worth it. Find out what they got.
Maybe it's just gonna load eternally, who knows?
Yeah, so the idea is to walk all the way from Seattle to Mexico, right?
Yes.
Great. I think we're gonna do a good job at it.
Well, it's not necessitated that we walk all the way.
Yeah, so that's
hitchhiking, you know, happens.
Brody comes around.
Wild world.
So he's telling bullshit stories?
2 wolf brothers.
Yeah, Oh, that was nice.
Yes.
Was
I'm not sure if that actually ended up on the recording, but I assume it did.
That was a lag.
It has happened before that weird stuff happened on the screen, but not on the recording.
Yep.
So
The brothers were alone, and they had to find a new home.
All these Easter eggs will never be seen by the audience.
Great big forest.
Yeah, you're describing your own story.
Brothers wandered for days and nights.
Robbed a gas station on the way.
For the first time, they slept in the backwoods among creepy creatures and barely ate anything.
I like how the dudes look like wolves, but the rock structure still looks the exact same.
Yeah.
Able to eat in peace, but they didn't know. Hunters tried to tie them up, but the wolf brothers managed to
By which he means Trump supporters.
escape with a friendly bear.
Okay, I like that.
They're just
Brody's a
hunters.
bear.
Find
Yeah.
a warm place for the night. That's when the big brother discovered that the little one was not an ordinary wolf, but a super wolf.
So, like a werewolf?
So they
Turns into a human during full moon?
headed to the
That'd
farm
actually be pretty cool.
of their pop, where they hope to find peace.
Let's go find peace.
I like how the recap, while staying with the metaphor, still,
Tells their story.
thanks to the pictures, very clearly.
Yeah.
You
We know
still
exactly what
remember
what
exactly what
the
happened.
hell
Yeah.
he's talking about, yeah.
Kept the spirit safe while it's important.
Alright, good. Maybe that's gonna come into effect.
Well, yes, that's why they're doing it.
Yeah. To our grandparents.
Right, that's where they're trying to go, right?
Or is it? To Mexico, right? December 1st, 2016. Willamette National Forest, Oregon. I mean, we are in Oregon now, that's okay. So we've already crossed one state line? Already passed by Arcadia Bay, there's a dog. Oh wait, that's their dog, right?
Mm-hmm.
Closest thing to a wolf in the entire story.
Yes.
Still snowy out?
I mean, can't really get much closer without being a wolf.
Yeah, exactly.
Try with this one.
It wasn't snow last time. Last time was fall time, right?
Don't brag.
That's the winter
It was
time.
too heavy for you a few days
I
ago.
don't even remember.
They're still practicing their
Yes.
bending.
Don't drop it on the dog.
Greatness. Pretty good.
Let's try to lift something else. Not too heavy, though.
The dog.
I'm a
The
little
dog.
tired.
So does it take like physical exertion for him to lift?
I'm so glad Daniel took this little go with us.
Alright, let's try to remember which button I have to press to make. Yes, thank you.
Yes.
See, they know that I forgot.
Yeah, because it's been a quarter year.
Try and lift mushroom?
What? Are you stupid?
Yes.
Hurt her.
Perhaps, but
Yeah, you're probably right. Let's leave the puppy out of this.
Aww.
how about you lift all the water of this river?
I suppose that the larger rock is probably not the idea.
Shooting
Not your
range.
usual shooting range.
Right. Seems pretty close to what Chloe been doing on that junkyard.
How about those cans? Can you fly them all together without dropping any?
Oh, multiple
Sure.
smaller objects. That's an idea. And now move them individually.
Yeah.
You're getting way better at
That's
this.
crazy. I like how they don't question that it's a thing. They just like, okay,
Give Daniel some more stuff to play with before we call it a day.
we'll practice this in secret now instead of just going making millions. I guess because you're wanted fugitives. Don't really want to turn yourself into the public. Big rock?
Yeah, but it's like nothing too heavy because
Bigger
they've
rock.
already exerted themselves. Like,
That one.
Is this one too big?
Yeah. It's just way too massive.
Okay, other rock. Slightly smaller rock.
Can you throw this rock in the river?
Oh, yeah. Just watch.
like proceeds to go there, pick it up,
Pick it up
just,
and toss it up in there, yeah.
Splash!
That's weird. He could become a magician with that.
Yes.
Because there's magic tricks that work like that, levitating stuff. And he could do it just without all the props.
Practice session.
How about a swim?
How about trying out that rock over there? Just one more time.
Come on.
It seems a bit large,
No,
but
it's too far.
It's too far.
Stop trying to make fun of me.
How's it too far?
Just
apparently his powers have a range limit.
Yeah. Come on, Daniel.
Aw, I'm so close. I can feel it.
How? What? Explain this power. I don't get it. Oh yeah, let's just call this a day. Let's just go places.
Yes.
dude, it's getting late and cold.
Wait.
Let's get done with this practice session.
Do we have to do this rock?
Do
as
we
well?
have to do everything, or do
just, yeah, just do everything.
we just leave?
Just do the rock.
How about that one?
Too large, right?
Do it with the small rocks, but not the big ones.
Try.
You can do this. Trust me.
Do or not do. There is no try.
There is a try. Shut up.
Focus.
Stupid saying.
I'll try.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Nice.
Oh, I can't do the big rocks. You know that. Like,
Damn,
proceeds to lift the big
Yeah.
rock. It's like,
Holy shit!
I did it.
Like a boss.
Getting better.
You're getting good at
You
this.
see that mushroom? That was the biggest
Maybe
rock
they
ever.
should go back to Arcadia Bay.
Come on, dude.
Since he can
That's
lift
just the
stuff in
start.
space and Max can control
Let's try
time, they
something
could probably explain the Big Bang together.
You're like Coach Aaron. You're my power coach.
The power coach.
A snowball fight?
Yes.
Not
catch it.
This is a new exercise, young
Yeah,
apprentice.
just deflect it.
See if you can stop this in the air. Cool?
Okay, but you better not hit me.
Well,
Oh,
stop
you
it.
better be good then.
Bruce, serious.
You won't let me.
There's like a big ass stone in
Right.
there.
Try it.
Just throw a 100-mile-per-hour fastball at him. Nice.
Aw, that sucked. How about one more?
Ready?
I could throw it like way far away. Sure. Alright, great.
Yes! Look! Look what I can do, Sean.
Got it.
I
Next,
knew
he's gonna lift a human like that.
Yeah.
I've taught you well.
You've
You-
done
You're
nothing,
a master
man.
student.
But you're not a master. Can't even do that shit by yourself.
That still sounds nasty. You're not getting better.
I told you. I'm fine.
Dude's having a cold.
Just
Yeah, no
a
wonder.
little beat.
Well,
It's a bit cold out there.
You need to rest now. superhero.
Maybe you should like go places or something, like where
Can we go
it's
back now?
warmer than
Yeah. Let's just fill up the
out in the
canteens
grid
before
wide
we
open.
head back. That cough has been going on for days, Daniel. I really don't like that.
I told you.
Are
I'm
you,
fine.
are you still camping out?
We've just
Oh, they're
been
fill
outside
these
for a while.
the canteens up, man. Gotta fill them up.
It's either look or ask for help.
Here
Can't
we
do this myself.
So just gotta levitate the water in there? That'd be pretty cool.
The helitanker is over the wildfire zone. Get ready for water extraction. Ranger Diaz.
See that? Pretty good.
Nice work, Daniel. Glad to see our training sessions are paying off.
Thanks to you. So glad I don't have to touch that water.
Fair.
It's too fucking cold. Oops. Sorry. I said fucking.
It's fine out here.
We're literally living in the wild. Like we're one step away from being cave people. It's cool. It's cool to swear at this point.
I mean, if you've watched TrashcanTV before, you know our strategy to child raising.
Yeah.
Let them curse all they want.
Yeah, I'm curse.
You know, like,
would-
AJ?
Sure. Why not?
Oh, come on. Not again. We gotta leave these poor bunnies alone.
Finding that house was a miracle. But I'm afraid we can't stay here much longer. Hey, it's been a while since we last saw that rabbit who lives in there.
Yeah. I hope it wasn't eaten by a bear.
Can you bend it out of the hole?
Worse.
What's worse than a bear in Nano?
I
What?
don't know.
2 bears.
Wolves?
Don't worry. Weird. Look,
What's with
Daniel.
prank?
I think I saw that rabbit from the other day. He's trying to get home.
Ooh. I want to see the bunny.
Ah!
Oh yeah.
My hand!
Yeah, right. I'm not
Rabbit
stupid,
bit the
Sean.
hand off.
Man, you're becoming hard to trick. Where's my naive
He's
baby
probably
brother?
done that every single day.
Every day.
Damn,
Daniel.
that kid is touchy.
That's a barn. That's a whole house.
I
What?
don't know if I could.
Are you trying to catch this rabbit?
Anyway,
Are you getting hungry?
Like, that trap's not gonna work.
No.
I'm getting hungry.
I can. You eat like a bear, but you don't gain any weight.
That's because I worked it off.
Gotta keep eating.
Let's discuss the snowman.
He really nailed it with his two-headed snow ogre.
Yeah. They're really badass.
Oh, that's
Mushroom
2?
isn't even
Alright.
afraid of them anymore. Right, puppy?
There's a bunch of heads down there as well. Alright, that's a nice house.
Must have been a really sweet spot to get a tan in the summer.
Well, let's stick around until summer then. How come the authorities haven't found us
Can
yet?
we go for a canoe ride?
Also,
No. You mad?
Are you mad, dude? The water's freezing cold. Plus, these canoes are older than me.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can get a good tan in the winter as well.
Uh-huh. But it's not as nice to sit up there with like barely no clothes on when it's like below 0.
Nah.
We're so lucky we found that old cabin.
Yeah.
That's just one of those spots we can sit and contemplate. That's
Yeah. You can basically sit and contemplate everywhere, but in there it's just better.
you know, but like in the game in general, it's like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
like sit, and then it's just like, oh yeah, let's just wait for half an
like
hour.
a lookout point in the regular one, or Rachel's bed for some reason. In Before the Storm. Alright, this is very luxurious.
Don't worry. We'll make a fire.
Yeah.
We're pros now.
Are you?
Dude, that cough doesn't sound too good.
Nah,
He's wearing a wolf shirt.
I'm okay. Just cold.
You kicked ass today. Level up.
Oh, he's
I
doing
did.
scheduling?
That was so cool. It's getting easier every day.
He's leaving evidence, is what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, Sean. This is a haunted house.
More like, uh-oh, it's time to go over the rules. I told you about showing off.
I was just... Whatever. Dude, I know the rules.
Let's find out. What's the first one?
Don't talk about Fight Club.
Yeah.
Hide your power.
Don't talk about Jewish Fight
If you
Club.
spin one plate in a diner,
When someone says, ow, you stop.
People will freak out.
and when people freak, what do?
They
Call
the
the authorities.
cops.
Yep.
Exactly. The second rule is,
Don't, never talk about it.
wow, nice, Daniel. Because that's usually the hardest rule for you.
Shut up.
And that's also the first rule of Fight
Yeah.
Club, coincidentally.
I know.
Come on, you can do it.
Okay. Avoid danger?
Run from danger. This is the most important one.
Why isn't it rule
Yeah,
number one then?
I know, right?
I don't know. I mean, with my power, I can help us.
Last resort, yeah.
Only as a total last resort.
The very
How do
last
I know
one.
that?
If there's any other way of helping,
Like, if we get locked up, you can then lift up the prison doors.
Maybe if I had used it before, Dad might still be here.
No, he's not, because you did use
I
it.
was about to say, isn't that why, exactly why
Because
you
you
died?
caused a freaking explosion for some reason.
Daniel, you didn't even know. That shit was out of your control.
But look what happened to the policeman.
Yeah, bad
Maybe
stuff.
this power is a curse. Or something.
Hey,
Well, I don't know, but there's something in the water up in the northwestern states for sure.
Curse is a misnomer, mortal. This power is a blessing.
Alright. We'll see about that.
That's a Click Heroes reference, by the way.
I know. That's the guy who does the Ascension. What's his name?
I'm on tap.
I'm okay.
Emma? What is it? Is it Amenthap? Amenhotep. Is that him? Yeah, it might be him.
I'm always hungry.
One of
let's
the two.
rub out. I'll make us some dinner.
Haven't seen those guys in a long time.
Before she eats us.
The early game. There's a picture of a goose. Wanna make some fire?
We scored with these clothes. +5 street cred.
Yeah.
He's definitely a fast learner. Maybe too fast.
Well, what do you mean too fast? It's good if you can use his powers.
Yeah.
The guy who came here sure had time to kill.
You gotta be careful how you word that sentence.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because,
yeah.
especially,
Did he have time to kill, or did he have time to kill?
it sounded like he said the latter, right?
Yes, he did.
He sure had time to kill. It's like,
Gotta be all sorts of careful about that. Alright, let's make this fire.
The space scuba is hovering on dead humans.
The fuck is Daniel doing back there?
Shit. Where did I put my lighter?
I don't know, but we gotta find our ladder to light my fire.
Yeah,
That's
a fact.
Mushroom clung to Daniel on the first nights. But now she loves her bed by the fire. Thank God kids used to
Oh,
spend
yeah.
vacations here.
Hot Dog Man coming on
Daniel
again.
would have been mad with that.
Was he like, does he defeat all the mustard enemies or something?
High school feels so far away now.
Not safe for work? Alright.
Daniel's inventory.
It's like,
Just a bunch of pine cones and the figurine.
Yeah. Great inventory, Daniel. You're really collecting your stuff.
Journal.
Right. Oh, yeah, there we go. Reach Skillman in the house. The fuck is that?
Yeah, exactly. What the actual fuck.
The hell? Oh, that was the explosion. Alright. Bells, Puerto Lobos is where we're going. Sweet Mexico. Better get there before the wall is up. Or actually, probably that way you can still go. You just can't come back in. Focus.
There is a page missing.
There's a page missing, yes. Very suspicious.
There is another... What the fuck?
Huh. Be tearing out pages there.
Alright.
Alright, cool. Okay, this is where we at now. Abandoned house. We've been walking like all sorts of east. That's a good one. That's a really good one. That is very, very cool.
What's that? It's a pocket knife. I couldn't tell from this.
And no lighter in there?
Why do you need those?
I had them like all the way from the beginning.
Also, in case you need help with math.
Yeah, maybe. We might at some point still need help with math. He's still playing. He's still showing off with his bullshit. I just know he is. Oh, phone.
Taking pictures of alien species.
Bullshit.
And report to base.
Can't believe how much Daniel's powers have improved over the last weeks.
Hey, he's the goat. Bubble bath.
We never found the key to this door.
Open.
And that stopped you?
Cool.
Oh, it's the front door. Fair enough.
If you broke it open, then you'd have like you can't close anymore. Why do you need a tent inside the house?
Kinda reminds me of Dad's cheesy posters.
Case closed. 22. Great Northwest. Lighter. Well, it's a
Time to
box
get
of
warm.
matches. What's this book? Always look for references. They're like by Mark Jefferson.
No excuse not to binge read. Yeah. Daniel doesn't need to see this.
Mr. Patrick Hill is a reminder for Sarah Timothy or provide the house says blah 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 sheet that and closes up pray for visit. Alright. Medical note. Patrick Hill. Who is Patrick Hill? That's the guy who showed up in here probably.
Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Let's make some fire. Oh, everything matters. It's not a... I thought it was a matchbox. It's actually a lighter. Alright.
Hold on, Mushroom. We're gonna build a fire.
Hey, JJ, you know what the difference between a Zippo and a Hippo?
There is many, but just tell the joke.
A Hippo is pretty heavy, and a Zippo is a little lighter.
I am starving.
Guess it's time to start cooking.
Alright.
Yum.
Too bad I can't make a pizza fly to us.
Could you, though?
I can start Daniel's delivery service.
Wait, just chuck stuff around? Yeah. Don't need no cars. No employees, just...
This hot dog man issue is kinda weird.
Are you implying that the others are not?
Nope.
Tough choice.
Identical tin cans. Top shelf, obviously.
Top shelf.
Always want to eat the good stuff first.
Better talk to Daniel after
How you
dinner.
doing, Mushroom?
Some ravioli. Nice.
You're the best puppy in the
Oh, we got some fags there, too. Nice. Can we get Daniel to smoke?
We found you.
Can we get him to start smoking, please?
So tired of eating.
That seems like a bad idea.
Seems like a great idea.
I just
Also-
want one slice of pizza.
Also, that's
Oh,
just...
I'm sorry. Here's your menu choices. Ravioli or ravioli?
This sucks.
I mean, that's still Italian
There's
food.
better food.
what can we do besides looking at the food?
Consume
so
it?
tired of eating the same shit.
You can probably drop it in the microwave, maybe chuck the scotch bottle, start smoking.
Sean?
The cigarettes are currency, so probably not.
Alright.
Depending on where you go. So we can't talk to him right now.
Physically can't. Coat. Bowl.
Shoot. Poor doggy's out of water.
Okay, fair
Better
enough.
refill that from that empty scotch bottle. What? There's a big ass hole in the ceiling. What a dump
Wish
we're
I
living in.
helped Dad more with the house chores back then.
Well, now you got your own house
So
chores.
tired of eating the same
What
shit.
are we supposed to do with the food?
I Just
Microwave?
one slice of
Oh,
pizza.
wait. Do we need 2 because we're 2
These were
people?
all I found when I hit the town last week.
No.
Scotch bottle, just click on everything and see what happens.
There was a little bit left when we came.
Now it's not.
Disgusting, but it feels almost good to be cut off from everything.
No, I can
All
see
of a
that.
sudden, phone starts ringing.
Broken frame.
Yep. No more indoor training sessions.
Oh, I see. I see you. Towel, broken window.
No more peeing at night for Daniel.
The
Got
fuck?
so scared. We're lucky he didn't blow up the house.
What?
This is
You
random.
freaking exploded?
Sharing with Daniel was the worst.
How about a pan?
Yeah.
Daniel needs to eat something after all that. Second grab.
All that work. Bubble bath. Let's feed a bubble bath.
It's warming up. Feels so good.
Yeah. Meal prep. Let's get into that.
Like in Seattle. Remember?
Of course I remember.
You could totally heat up the
You always
just
got
like the
sick
tin
of
as a
it.
whole,
Yeah, but it's hot.
and just grab it with like a towel or something, and then just let it
Sure.
cool off. Some, I guess.
But
the
we
food
have
will
a
cool off.
but we have a pot though, so why not use it?
Nah, it's not ready yet.
Gotta wait.
Nah.
No, come on, don't do that. We gotta do something else in
You're the
between.
expert now.
I swear to God, I could probably look at it for hours and there wouldn't be ready.
No.
So,
What was that? Oh, that's a pitcher and a mug.
Kind of weird to use stranger stuff every day, but
Hey, if it's stuff,
not
it's
like we
stuff.
have a choice.
No one's missing it
See
if
how
they left it.
strong I'm getting? Soon,
Discuss the
nobody
picture
will bother us anymore.
or the chalkboard.
You'll be moving cars around in no time if you keep improving
Yeah.
like that.
You really think so?
Well, that'd be a bad idea, but
Would it?
you sure are getting
I don't know if
good
it's
at
cop cars that are trying to arrest
Does
him.
anyone else like me?
Yeah, a few times over.
know it
What she
by
does
now.
time.
I think we'd know it by now. It's like, it's like you were right there.
Yeah.
I hate it when I hear Daniel crying at
Esteban. He looks Mexican, alright?
Can't do shit. He looks so serious on this picture.
I still can't believe
I mean,
it's
yeah, of
gone.
course. That's how you're supposed to look on ID
I
pictures.
miss him so much, it hurts, Sean.
Let's bring him back.
No, Daniel. It's
Well, we
okay
don't
to
know any time travelers or anything, so
Yeah, it's not like there's anyone
do.
time traveling living in the same state that we are in right now. Oh, that would be crazy. There's some stuff sitting around there.
Man.
A CD player?
Listening to music so fucking much.
Well, just play your own music. Yeah, nice.
Could do a super cool manga about Daniel.
You mean a comic?
pretty much.
Oh, you guys were Hispanics, not Japanese. Showing stuff. What about that door?
Is there a quest log, some objective?
Have dinner with Daniel.
Do we legitimately just have to wait on the food to be done?
I don't know.
I wonder how far it can go.
Yeah.
Hey, nice.
Okay, dinner's ready.
Wow, the in-game timer. That actually took a while. Cool. Appreciate that.
I wonder if we had it left on there too long.
Would have been burnt. We
Yeah.
had to do a new one. What if we use up all four? This is a game crash. This is game
Sick
over
of
screen.
ravioli.
It's
Well.
like, you died of starvation like 2 weeks later.
Spaghetti and truffles.
That was spaghetti alla Diaz.
Yeah.
Didn't you taste the famous truffle sauce?
Yep. Plus, I love the garlic bread and
Yeah.
ice cream.
Basically Olive Garden right here.
Ooh, you want some too, huh, mushroom?
Levitation. Sure.
Bon appetit, mushroom.
Man, she loves this stuff.
Well, as opposed to you.
Could you stop dying? Jesus
Yeah, we kind of
Christ.
need you, man. You're the one with the powers out here.
Sorry.
We should probably,
See a doctor?
Hold on.
yeah, just generally just get out of this shithole and do something better.
Okay.
Like he's gonna summon a demon or something. He's gonna have some dark
I'll show
ritual.
him the map. I think I left it with my books.
Yeah, let's find the books.
Nothing here.
What? The books is right there in his bag, maybe.
Daniel, what did you do with the map?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
Chucked in the fire?
Where's the map that was with my stuff?
I don't know.
Fuck
I'm not
off. You
distracting your things.
chucked it in the fucking fire, didn't he? Come on, Daniel. Is that our
Daniel's been
bag?
sick for more than a week. And it keeps getting worse.
What's it say in there?
What?
There was something written on the wall. Yeah. The fuck? Thug life? Nah, some, I don't know. I don't know.
We really lucked out stumbling into this house.
You call that luck? This is terrible.
Well, I mean, it's better than camping. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
assuming you're not also camping.
Especially in winter.
Like,
Damn, kid.
It's damn Daniel.
Where did he put it?
Come on,
find the
Daniel.
map and talk to Daniel.
For God's sakes, where you put the map? Do you magic it somewhere? What's that other door? Can we get in there?
What other door? You mean the door to the outdoors
No, that one right
that
there.
we can't open? That one?
Yeah. Damn.
Not right now.
Damn it. Can you walk outside, see if the map's outside?
No.
No, so it has to be in here. Lord, well, what can we even interact with at all? Maybe
This
some
house
of his
is
stuff
cool,
in the
but
tent?
It doesn't help with Daniel's health.
To use the map or something there? To draw on the back of the map? Move.
Shroom, I can't get mad at you. Stop being so damn cute.
Move it up?
Okay, come on, doggy. Let's go, girl.
Not happening.
Hey, man, can you call your dog? I don't exist.
Mushroom, come here, girl.
There's a map right there.
What a
Easy.
great team.
Whatever you use that
Time
for.
to play dad.
Sean, there's someone at the door.
What the? When did he
The
show
fuck?
up?
I don't know.
The hell's that?
I just saw him now.
Daniel?
Got you.
Oh, it was just... I'm about to say that's not a person. That's just some...
Man, are you out of your mind?
Come on. Don't be such a pussy.
Just a piece of cloth.
Don't
Yeah,
you think you're
from the beginning I was like, that does not look like a person.
No, he was bullshitting.
Anyway,
Could have been a
I mean, the
spirit.
general shape was pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, did a good job there. If he had like a full scarecrow, he could pull it off.
I think
You know what I'm saying? That means he also,
time
like,
for us to hit-
molded it somewhat,
yeah,
so
yeah.
You're
he affected
not
multiple
getting
points of the
that.
object.
We're almost out of supplies.
No. I'm okay. It's just a cough.
Yeah, a bad cough that won't go away.
But we're still out of supplies.
Trust
Yes.
me, Daniel.
Starvation
And
doesn't
wanted
care.
criminals.
Starvation doesn't care of whether you're coughing or not.
Look. Here.
Beaver Creek?
Beaver
What's
Creek.
that?
That's where Karen's parents... Our grandparents.
Oh,
Okay.
right. Beaver Creek. I thought it sounded familiar. Isn't that what Captain Spirit takes place?
Possible.
They'll probably help us.
Oh yeah, isn't that that's
always
where,
force
right?
us to run, Sean.
That's the place.
What if they
That's the place, Beaver
don't
Creek.
like me?
They're family, right?
And also you have the power to throw them against the walls.
Karen. For what Mom did.
You sure? It would be cool to spend Christmas with our grandparents.
See, so let's get
Man,
there.
they're gonna love you. Grandpa's super cool, and
Well, and we
I'm
are
sure you guys will
fugitives.
be best buds.
Well, okay. But Mushroom has to agree too. She's part of
Alright.
the team. What do you say, girl?
That's yeah.
Okay, when?
Tomorrow. The sooner the better. We have a long road ahead.
We should do something fun for our last night here. How about a game of dice? If I win,
I love when they say the
get to
title of
join
the
your
movie
best
in the
friend.
movie.
You know I'm gonna win and draw a dick on your bag, right?
I don't think so, pussy. Party time.
With a candle?
Okay, ready to lose, Captain?
Watch your butt,
How?
lady.
What are the rules? Are we just rolling dice or?
Just throw dice. Gamble. We taking notes? Let's throw some dice. He's gonna manipulate these dice with his ability for damn sure.
Here we go. Just need a 6, a 5, and a 4. Okay, got a ship. It's better than nothing.
I see how this works now.
I don't fully see how this works, but
The 6 is the ship. You see the map to the top left?
yes.
And the 5 is like the captain and the 4 is the crew or something. So let's use one of these dice as the ship.
This ship is mine.
And now we throw the rest of the dice.
Yeah.
So it's basically pure luck game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Full ship. Ahoy, Captain.
And a crew as well.
I
Nice.
have a crew now. Here comes the loot.
I can use anything as loot.
Oh, does it have to be 3 or lower, or can it be anything?
I think it can be anything.
Because statistically speaking, then we want to rethrow all
Right.
of those and then add
Now's
them
the
to the
time for
loot.
big numbers. Nice.
Alright, nice. That's good.
Because statistically speaking,
If the highest number loot is the best loot.
Great job,
apparently.
lubber. Loot. Good luck beating that, matey.
Don't worry about
You're gonna be rolling
that.
6, 5, 4, 6, 6, 6.
Your turn, lubber.
Because he's gonna manipulate that stuff.
What?
Nope.
Come on. 6, please.
oh, you have to get 6 first?
6.
Apparently. Oh, you got a ship. What are you gonna
Got
do
a
with the
ship now.
and a captain? What are you gonna do with the ship with the captain and the crew of the ship, right?
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, he has 1 reroll left.
Come on, give me something.
If he doesn't have get a 4, he loses right away. I'm point-wise.
Phew, it was a close one.
Wow, we get 11 too. Bullshit. Didn't he just bullshit? Oh no, he just pushed him in.
No,
there.
he just moved them.
He's gonna flip these dice and then bullcrap the shit out of us.
Give me the same. Oh.
Nice.
What the hell?
But there's no 6.
Wait. It just had filled the boat, and then all of a sudden... it
Yeah, he
disappeared.
cheated. He turned a 6 into a deuce.
You kidding me? I can see the dice rolling, dude.
What did I do? You're just finding excuses.
Also, the 2s on the
Stop
dice look
cheating.
weird.
Yes.
You
They're too
gotta
close
be
together,
better,
the dots.
especially now.
Whatever.
Yeah, he bull drive it for real. No, let's do it again.
Cool. Give me the same. Oh.
You want to keep 3 or you want to reroll all?
No, anything that's
Reroll all, right?
under 4 is statistically likely to be better on the
Yep.
reroll.
Boring.
6 is 1. Alright.
You remember that time I beat Dad at chess?
You mean we beat Dad?
Yeah. You did help me
Can
distract
we roll
them.
again?
Yeah, that was for some reason,
I bet he would have liked this.
when we call them out on cheating, we just re-roll instead of
okay, yeah.
reverting.
He was a great pirate,
25. Let's
just
go.
like us.
Captain
Oh, pirate.
Diaz,
We're
king
playing
of the
pirates
sea.
again? Parallels?
Yeah.
What? Come on.
Weak sauce. Come on,
6.
man.
Please. 6.
Is this just gonna keep going because the dialogue's already repeating?
Do you think Grandma and Grandpa
Well, they're still talking about new
will have
stuff.
a console?
Yeah.
I don't think so, dude. Sorry.
Is it
No biggie.
5?
I like playing dice and stuff too.
Yeah.
Whoa. Daniel the big nerd. Getting sick of screen.
Nothing.
Yeah.
He only rolled.
Okay.
Oh, he did roll 3 times, right?
You can
I think
draw
so.
We got
A
nothing.
dick on my bag.
Wait, was that the bet?
Let me think.
I think I can draw anything.
Hold on.
Draws Trump.
It's not an easy one. Needs concentration.
I guess he would have said that on either one.
Ta-da!
It was a quick wolf draw.
Cool. You're not so lame after all. Thanks, Sean.
Pretty good.
So, let's do another one?
Yeah.
Alright.
okay. But you
Nice.
I like playing games
Yeah.
within games.
Shoot
It's
some
getting
dice,
late,
man.
though. So let's make it short.
Okay.
First to 1.
Mushrooms
Oh.
growing up so fast.
Let's get it.
Really? I don't see much difference.
Well, she's still a tiny dog.
Oh, we got a 6 and
But
a
I can
5.
tell she's getting older. And smarter. You're a smart girl. Right?
Let's get that 4 in the building. We should play that game at some point.
I'll love her forever.
Terrible.
Final throw
Ah, shucks.
and 0.
No full ship. No score. The dice.
I like how.
of course.
You put a 0.
Yeah, no. I also like how the thing just magically like
Put a new
got
paper.
a new. Yeah, but we didn't see him like replace
Yeah.
paper or write anything.
6-5. Not bad. There you go. Not too shabby.
Alright. I just need a 4 now.
Nah. Not gonna happen. Nope. Nope.
Come on.
Nope.
Give me something. Anything.
Nope.
I gotta
Specifically
get
4.
a full
No.
ship. Come on.
You ain't
0.
got it. We should play that game in real life at some point. That seems kind of cool.
Come on, my turn.
Wait, how many dice are they? They're using 6 dice. I mean, I have like
Get something
96 lying around,
Yeah, like
within sight. So.
Everyone has 6 dice.
Sheesh. I need a ship. Give me a 6.
Gotta get that ship. There we go.
Still
6-5.
incomplete? Jeez.
Sounds like a no score.
Yeah,
We about to roll this 4-6-6-6. There we
Yes.
go.
Full ship and cargo. What are you gonna do?
yeah. Add all dice to loot. I mean,
Yeah.
You
so.
just lucked out.
It's true.
Good luck
It's a
beating that.
pure,
Yeah.
it's a
Don't worry
almost
about
pure
it
luck
yet.
game.
Yeah, like almost. Very,
The
very
only
close.
piece of strategy is
Is rerolling
whether or not to
loot.
reroll the loot.
Yeah.
But statistically speaking, there is a perfect way
Yeah.
to play that too.
Situationally might be different, but
You see this?
it's essentially there.
Perfect throw.
Yeah,
Yeah. A 6er loot and a full crew.
I need the score now.
Oh, the 5
Please.
too.
Yes.
Ooh. Good
That
throw.
That's
was
good.
wrong. It made the dice rolling sound when he was shaking one die in his
Yeah.
hand, like the clicking from the dice against one another.
Oh,
Yes.
Pretty good.
It doesn't happen with one die.
Okay.
Alright.
Let me throw
Alright, now. Let's beat this dude now.
Let's make this short after the last one was only 2 rolls.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Crew.
Fill the boat.
No
That's-
use for a
that's
boat
good.
without a crew.
It's a good roll.
Now I just need a 4 to get a crew.
There we go.
Yes.
Keep the 5 probably.
Full ship.
Yes, keep the
Keep
5.
the 5, reroll the rest.
High score. Alright.
Come on.
Now's the time for big numbers.
All the marbles, let's go.
Nice.
Oh, that's, a
Add all
6
to
there.
loot, obviously.
That's good. That's
I mean,
good.
Good luck
that's
beating
14,
that,
right?
lady.
That's
Don't
pretty good.
worry about that.
23 total. Oh, are we just playing to a certain number? Is that why we're
Maybe.
having more rounds than last time?
You can either play a few rounds, like a certain amount of rounds, or you can play a certain amount of points. display points more specifically, and the strategy might change.
Yes.
Damn it, Daniel. Come on.
Captain and crew.
And a 4, I think, was in there.
Yeah. Which he might get. Oh, just using all that? Oh, was his third roll?
I don't know.
win.
Come on.
Maybe
what?
dribble's already just.
Oh, maybe, yeah, right.
Let's do another one.
I guess.
No.
Once it's above 20, even out the number of rounds,
Maybe.
and
No.
then. Aww.
It's bedtime.
No.
Gotta get up early.
It probably goes infinite, too.
Comic book.
Yeah. I won't be sitting here for 10 hours playing that, sure.
No.
She has to pee.
Okay, okay. I'll take her out for a walk.
Daniel just slides open the door, just waits for the dog to come back, slides it close.
Yeah.
Going to smoke. Smells like ass.
You're right. Don't smoke. But
But we do have a pack of fags in there, so.
we can do anything. Alright,
Yeah.
alright.
So we smoking or what? Come on, Sean. Are you cool? Or are you gonna be like, oh, I'm not smoking, man. It's not cool.
I thought you were gonna say, are you gonna be cool or are you gonna smoke?
Nah, man. I'm living the life today. Because everyone knows that if you're cool, you smoke when you're a teenager. That's a fact. There we go.
You're not a teenager anymore, though.
That's true. Right, I'm not. I just became not one a few weeks ago. Crazy. So that means it's cool for me not to smoke. I'm not a teenager, so I don't need to be smoking anymore to be cool. It's good. That means I can finally quit smoking now. After 7 years. Been waiting for this day. It looks like he's 50 years old sometimes. Like from some angles with that hood on.
So this is just a scene of the main character just sitting there smoking?
Yeah.
Cool.
We've had that before. Chloe did that.
Fair enough. At least she was smoking something comparatively harmless.
It's gonna lift the rock? No, she was smoking weed. That's more or less harmless depending on how you react to that. So he does not have the rock lifting abilities. Wait, that was the intro? Get off me.
Rules. Oh, right, yeah, we did already do the rules thing. Like, what's the first rule of Fight Club? It's like,
Yeah. That was a lot of...
Don't show off.
That was a whole lot of intro. It's don't do in public. It's don't talk about it. And run.
run!
Just run. Alright, Daniel's dead.
Yeah, whatever. We saw that coming.
Yeah.
The thing is, right, from the get-go, you knew that nothing was really going to happen to them before Captain Spirit happens.
Yeah.
Because you know they're well off in Captain Spirit.
Exactly.
You also know that they're at some point going to end up at that place.
Well, they're alive.
Well, yes.
That's all we know.
Not missing any limbs.
Not missing any limbs, but they might have, like, I don't know, all the mental diseases. All the PTSD. Which wouldn't even surprise me. Like, they've been through some explosions, man.
Both literal and metaphorical.
Like
yeah.
more literally than anything else.
Sleeping usually involves the closing of eyes.
Nah. Overrated. Does this guy look like ever so slightly like Anthony Davis to anyone else except me?
Who?
Let me know in the comments. You don't know who that is. I can show you a picture later. As a matter of fact, I'll show you a picture right now.
Fair enough.
Let me know in the comments if anyone ever thought that while looking at Sean. I just did.
Hey, Daniel. How are you doing?
Like the face that he pulls sometimes.
I'm coming.
Is he not able to, like, deconstruct the tent? What's up with the dog? Are we gonna let the dog out?
Who would let the dogs out? I don't know. Sure, go let the dog out. Let me find a good picture of Anthony Davis right now.
Let's just hope the dog doesn't die while it's out there.
Or kill someone.
It's gonna be tough to explain to Dave. Well, to Daniel. Because well, I mean, if it tells him, that's cool.
What's going on?
It doesn't fit in. There's too much stuff. It's fucking bullshit.
Hey, cool down. It's gonna be okay.
Okay, that's the guy. Does he look ever so slightly like him?
Not really.
Does he not? He pulls the face, man.
What the
I think he does. I think he looks like Anthony Davis.
Whole room in. Don't worry.
Let me know if I'm not alone with that. I don't know.
Super strong big brother can help.
Awesome. Thanks, Sean.
Well, looks like we're almost set.
Yeah, let's hit the road.
Where's Mushroom?
Out
Gone?
there.
Peeing, I guess.
Like still out from
I'm gonna
last night.
check what she's up to.
Okay, I'll fill up our bottles and I'll catch up with you guys.
Let's go fill these bottles. How's his door still?
This room is fucking cold, so we put everything we didn't need in it and keep it closed.
I see.
No
Container
way I
drinking
can
water?
give any of these to Daniel.
Why not?
Too risky.
It's meds.
Yes. You shouldn't just take random medication, though.
I think you should. When you have a cough, everything will help you. It doesn't matter what.
I feel like you're giving bad advice to the people.
No, you know that when you have a cold,
Once
like
you get used to
literally
swallowing,
any medicine on the planet will help you.
It's not so bad.
Great, now not just our dog disappeared.
But our brother too.
Yes.
Great.
Okay, all done. Where the hell is he?
Chasing the dog.
And where the hell is the dog?
Chasing Daniel. They're just
They're just running in the circle?
They be running in circles out there, yeah.
Daniel! Hey, you out here?
Maybe they're up to no good. Has a grill. Has a grill. Old rusty grill, but a
Daniel!
grill no less.
Follow the footsteps.
Which ones? The footsteps or the paw steps?
Where is he?
Down by the river near my home? I saw a man walking on the wall. So it's a great song, by the way. Very underrated. It's really good.
Those are from yesterday, right? Where we were training and stuff.
I think so, yeah. People hopping around out here filling up these bottles. And,
We have a 2-day walk ahead of us.
yeah, so
Better get going.
we're gonna get exhausted a little bit beforehand. Call him by holding Q and left mouse button.
Daniel? Where are you?
There's a bunch of wood back there, which is definitely gonna get wet. That's where the dog took a piss.
What are they doing?
Still can't dive him in the water.
Dude, what are you doing?
Damn, Daniel.
Like, he's gonna come to the house, be like, where's Sean? And he's gonna leave again and kill him.
Yeah, and it's gonna go that way the whole time. And they're always like on opposite sides of the house, conveniently.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Daniel!
Too. Maybe he's back at the other place lifting the big rock.
You mean this other place?
Yeah, he's just laying on the ground, bench pressing the big rock.
Daniel and Mushroom.
I was like, oh, going in a random direction and somebody's just like, no, I have to find them. It's
Okay,
like,
so
what if they went in that direction?
maybe they didn't, and he knows it.
I mean, I guess there were no fresh prints there, but still.
That's how we find Will Smith in the snow.
I know,
Looking for the Fresh Prince.
Fuck. Where the hell are they? Hey!
A lot of
what are
open
you up
spaces. No good.
You made the joke before. That trap might actually work.
Yeah, that looks better. Like, it would be great if, like, Daniel got trapped in there because he's stupid.
Come on, Daniel.
Small
Let's
waterfall?
go.
He's lurking inside, just enter through the back door or something. Can't even. So we need to find this dude outside. Great. You have like a megaphone or something? Bunch of spoons light in the forest. Alright, no, not too much, not too much. Set of dice. And they run out of battery, that's a fact. Brody the goatee. He's great. Maybe he's in the grill.
Stop messing around, man.
He's inside the snowman,
Yeah,
obviously.
he's hidden in there, yeah. That's why I also thought.
Oh, wait,
there.
there's-
Oh, tracks. There's a bandana.
That's not good.
Isn't that that freaking
It's the dogs, yes.
Yeah, it's dog's
It's mushrooms.
Lost his bandana.
Which is not good. There's
Little
also
bit of
blood. Or tomato soup.
Maybe.
Like, from the ravioli.
Daniel?
That's a big. Is that a bear? That's
Yes.
a big animal.
No, that's... Wait, is that a... Is that like a
Oh,
mountain
wait.
lion?
And he hunt. Yeah, it's some mountain cat.
Do not move.
It killed her! She was my friend!
Calm down.
Okay, this might be my fault.
Listen.
Might be your fault.
No!
For,
Let the dogs
opening the
out.
door.
Damn, son. Damn, Daniel. Step forward, probably.
Go away. Go.
No! No!
Alright.
He can lift big stuff.
Why?
It's kind of the same as it was with Max when it's like under duress situations her powers grow.
So
Yeah.
Because that's how he caused that huge explosion when the
Yes.
fight went down.
change anything to kill it.
So we gotta find a new dog now?
I'm right here.
Or just have a pet mountain lion?
It's alright.
Well, as much as this sucks, from a pragmatic standpoint, one less mouth to feed.
Yeah, unless the dog could have helped us in some way. I don't know.
Well, I don't see a situation where it reasonably could, but I get how it sucks, but you know.
Maybe it's like a specially trained dog. Didn't seem like it though.
Well,
Like a hound dog.
especially if you had to like fetch something from somewhere, you could just ask.
Yeah, Daniel to
Daniel
levitate
just
it over.
fiddle it through there. It's like
Yeah,
it's not like there's any space we can't really reach.
fair enough. So, are we about to go for a walk?
Here. You should do it.
About to bury the dog?
I wonder if this could have been avoided by not letting the dog out, or if it would have just gotten to, oh, we talked to Daniel, and Daniel then lets the dog out.
Maybe. Probably.
Because there's a lot of like
That's
content
it.
that just wouldn't have happened,
Yes.
right?
It's bullshit.
No, it's a grave.
Yeah.
Well, unless you want to say something.
Black bandana, sweet Louisiana. It's red too, I don't know.
Yeah,
Bye, mushroom.
that would have still worked though.
You were such a
Red
good
bandana,
puppy.
yeah. But I was gonna go for the lyrics.
Yes.
Running through the snow with you. And how you...
You had that dog for probably like a few days, right?
And
Well, I mean, we trained for like a few months.
Okay, yeah,
right?
we started in like early November or something, and I'm not sure exactly what they're on the chalkboard. But he can lift a big ass thing
Good girl.
if he needs to. Like in a situation where he needs to defend himself, he's got some.
You won't be forgotten.
He's got some power.
Sean, do you think she's up in heaven?
He's probably getting eaten.
Well, the famous saying is, all dogs go to heaven.
But then Family Guy. There was an episode of Family Guy that said not all dogs go to heaven.
Controversial opinion.
Yeah.
Wait,
Unpopular opinion.
what about his allergies?
Don't worry, Nana.
Whose allergies?
There's no allergies up there.
Oh, Dad's
Mushrooms?
allergies is maybe Dad is allergic to dogs.
Oh.
That's
Maybe
good.
Mushroom is allergic to Dad.
Maybe Mushroom is allergic to humans. Maybe he's allergic to Hispanics. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe Daniel is allergic to dogs.
Maybe you get the cough from that? You probably get
Allergic asthma, yeah.
Really?
Possible.
Maybe. Is our allergies at all inherited? Because if Dad is allergic
yes,
to...
I believe so.
If Dad is allergic to dogs, maybe. Maybe so is he. Even though the cold seems like a more reasonable explanation
yes.
still for him to get a cold.
Wish we didn't have to go. I like having a house again.
Yeah, it's
We're
true.
literally going to live with our
Yeah,
grandparents.
in probably a much better house.
Yes.
What about my traps? Should we leave them up?
Yes.
They'll protect the next runaways that stay here.
Yeah.
Yeah, those traps weren't for
I put
protection.
both you in
No.
charge
They were for hunting.
Yes.
of the house, Mushroom.
Yes.
So long, my dudes.
So long, my dudes. That's a good house. Always gonna know we can fall back onto that. In case we need to.
Well, yes.
Alright, we got
Assuming we're not too far away.
Yeah,
I mean-
it's just like a last resort type of thing, but there's probably a better place to be. Like Mexico. Actually, wouldn't it make more sense to walk off to Canada? It's closer. Don't have any family there, but if you want to escape the country, I don't know. Alright, and now the zombies show up and we cross over into another franchise.
Yeah, that seems unlikely.
Muertos. This music might be copyrighted.
Does it really matter? See,
Oh.
I don't really mind copyright claims as long as the video doesn't get blocked.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
That has happened before.
Yep.
But only once, and specifically with South Park
It
content.
does cost us millions of dollars, though.
Yes.
That is a fact.
Because everyone knows that's how YouTube works.
Yes.
Like,
Every single video earns you millions.
yeah.
Literally millions of dollars.
That's literally the only reason why we're doing this.
Yes. Absolutely. We have accumulated almost $500 million over our career, with every video making us 7 figures.
And just in case it wasn't clear, we're talking about half a billion each of us.
Oh yeah, each of us, right? Well, actually combined. Are we like around 500 videos or something? Are we above?
Yeah, I mean,
A lot of videos.
by the time this comes out, it's probably like 504 or something.
That's a lot of videos, but...
Oh,
Oh,
Dope.
what's up, Rachel? What's up, man? How's life?
no, you see, that was Jane Doe.
Oh, it was Jane Doe. Wasn't Rachel's spirit animal the doe?
I believe so, yes. But there was also that Jane Doe shirt.
Yeah. And this time it's wolves.
Yes. I wonder if they're gonna make a game at some point that like references all the previous Life is Strange ones and has something to do with animals.
Maybe.
It seems
That
like
would be
they're
cool.
kind of on some level setting up for that.
That would be kind of cool, yeah. I mean, they have the whole mythical Native American mystic stuff, Northwestern totems, spirit
Yes.
animals stuff going on.
Oh, right. There's a whole to another universe in our backpack.
Yeah, references.
Right, we can look into that later in like the customization of the backpack.
Yeah, see if we can get more references. Go Bigfoots.
Someone is too lazy to walk.
Yeah. Can he levitate himself?
I mean, looking at how huge that one rock was comparatively, and
Like, in terms
considering that rocks are denser than humans.
In terms of weight, definitely.
Yeah.
But can he, like... Does he need to have ground contact to exert his power or something? Hey, we are fugitives. Can you rent us a room? Thank you, David Manson. Who that probably was. Looked like him. I'm going away for a long time. That's that arrest warrant.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to jail. Big time. Alright. Still very much feels like Muertos. But that place is pretty large. Looks good.
We made it, Daniel.
Reynolds.
It's been a long time since I was here.
Oh, it's
When
Christmas.
was that?
Before you were born.
The season's upon us.
Like,
Maybe they meant
knocking on
to...
doors like someone opens up the doors like,
fuck off.
there's wanted fugitives here.
Maybe they actually intended to release this episode around Christmas so that it would work.
Super clean. Dad said she got pissed because
Huh.
he let me bring a snowball in the house. I
Perhaps.
don't want to look like total pigs.
No, you want to look like wolves.
Yeah, like wolves.
Now just kick in the door.
Yeah, just smacking a few windows.
What if they went on vacation?
Ringing that bell.
Something.
Why would they go on vacation and leave all that decoration out? No one does that. Ring that bell. Alright,
He's like, Jesus Christ, I'm coming.
Want any of
What's up, my dude?
Hello, Claire.
Sean?
What's
Is
up?
that Daniel?
What's going on out here? I heard.
Look who's here. After all this time.
After all these years.
Hey.
Steve, watch your mouth.
Well,
What's up, you old
it's
bastard?
a long story.
Hey. How life?
Oh yeah, and that.
Poor thing.
Yeah.
You know
Strange.
he's sick, right?
By the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that the lady who showed up at Captain Spirit's store that one time?
You.
Yes.
Alright, great.
Because she's his neighbor.
Right.
As are we now.
Right.
We gotta save a fallen kid.
Yeah, we do.
Later on.
Stuff comes together. For real this time. Only episode 2. Nice house. Picture frames of people and candles.
Non-broken picture
There's
frames.
vases.
As
and
opposed to our last...
Sean with his hood sitting on a table. There's plates.
I'm fairly certain he wasn't sitting on a table.
He was definitely sitting at a table.
Yeah, he was, but he wasn't sitting on the table.
No, he was sitting at the table.
Didn't you say he was sitting on the table?
Probably not.
Because, you know.
He's sitting on a chair.
Yes.
And this old cranky bastard, what's his name?
Is it the
Steven.
warmer for you?
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't even look like a Steven.
Not really, no.
Feels nice and toasty.
I gave Daniel some cough medicine.
Looks like a, I don't know,
You should have taken better
Jenkins.
care of him. He could have been worse. You were lucky. Stephen, may I talk to you for a second?
Steven.
she
Let's go.
just has to remind him not to call the cops.
Yeah, let's go, Steve. Let's go snitch on these guys. What's he saying?
Maybe we should call us.
Who are you trying to call?
Gus.
Police officer was killed, Claire.
They know.
Of course they know.
Fucking hell, man. We need to kill these guys. Take over their house.
It's to us. Let's just ask him what happened.
That sounds like a good idea.
Figure something out.
Come on, guys, man. Are you seriously playing with me? Damn. What's up, you old rat?
See, they forget I'm not an old person. I can actually hear what they're saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you all right, honey?
They'd be like talking regular regular volume, one room over.
Well, Sean, do you want to talk about...
The police called us a few weeks ago. They're looking for you as suspects. in
Suspects?
homicide,
More like fugitives.
for assault and robbery in a gas station.
Well, that latter one is kind of true.
Wasn't it more
Now,
theft
If you
than
want us to help
robbery?
you, did you
Yes.
It was really
report
robbery.
that police
But it
officer
totally was
in
assault.
Seattle?
Yeah, it was assault. But it wasn't robbery.
No! That's fucking bullshit. I never touched the guy.
No, don't get
Not
mad,
a lie.
Sean. We have
Technically
to
not a lie.
We only know what we saw on the news.
All I know is that
Neither of us put a hand on the police
he's shot
guy.
dead,
That's not a lie.
and now he's gone.
Oh, sweetie. We are so sorry for what happened.
How is it actually that you're related to us?
Why did you run away if you're innocent?
Well, I would figure on our mother's side.
About to say, because these people are white. Both literally and
I didn't
figuratively.
want Daniel to see Dad.
Wait, how can he be figuratively white?
Behaviorally speaking.
Oh.
All that Christmas stuff, walking in another room to pretend to talk behind someone back.
I understand.
The way that they clothe themselves.
You know the police would separate us.
Trying to snitch to the coppers. They're white, alright?
Daniel would end up in foster care.
You can't be sure, Sean.
He might end up in jail.
Yeah, might have a juvie. Why not?
We're glad you two are okay.
Yeah, so am I.
I hate to think what could have happened to both of you.
Death.
You need to
Yes.
think of long-term solutions.
Yeah,
now.
think of long-term
I tried.
solutions.
You know what's a permanent
I
solution?
swear.
Killing these two people, take their house over and live?
I was gonna say suicide, but
Okay, yeah. That is also a permanent solution.
So,
But that's not always the best option. As a matter of fact, it's usually
What are
not the
your
best.
plans?
It's usually the worst. Down to Mexico.
Go down to Mexico. To Puerto Lobos.
Puerto Lobo, yeah!
Dad has a family house there.
Sean, you can't run away from the law like
You mean from the white people up in
we
North-
are fugitives.
Yes.
you look out for your brother.
We
if
are
you
literally
run from the
fugitives.
police.
You two are gonna stay with us.
Oh, Stephen. Maybe we should.
After your
Call the cops, I kill you.
your dad.
I'm gonna shoot both of you all sacks.
I can't blame him. But you're still part of our family, and we want to prove it. Okay?
We're doing DNA tests?
Seriously? That's really nice.
If y'all call the goddamn cops behind
Okay.
my
We have
back.
to lay down the rules of the house.
Oh, more rules.
No mess, no noise, or no service.
The biggest rule
No shoes, no
is
shirt?
keep your heads low around here. Beaver Creek is small and nosy. And nosy.
Gotcha.
Stay. Awesome.
Point proven!
Sean, guess what?
That's not a good shirt fit.
Tomorrow
Come
train
on.
upstairs.
Hey, you're supposed to be resting, young man.
Yeah, yes, he is. But he seems better already.
Yeah, Daniel.
Anyway, you and Daniel will stay here. At
Says
least until Daniel's
Ooh.
better. We'll See
Can
what
we catch a
happens
plane
next.
to Mexico?
So, I bet you're hungry.
I'm pretty sure flying is not a good idea when you're wanted.
Yeah. Or non-white. Or both. Alright. This is a nice place. This is a nice house. I can get used to this. No broken windows. It's kind of warm out there. We got that butterfly and the anarchy and the wolf stitched up on this
How do you
backpack.
feel, Super Wolf?
Way better. It's nice and warm in here. And the food? Yum.
Yeah,
It's not ravioli.
feels good.
Yeah, that would be great. It's like, first night there, they're like,
We got ravioli.
tonight, for dinner, we'll have ravioli. And they're like, just like,
They're like, everyone starts throwing up like fuck off.
Thanks, Grandma.
Good. Your temperature is down.
I'm way better now.
You still need to take it easy.
How about if we say a little prayer?
Get off me.
Oh.
Get off me. See what I told you about them being white.
Right?
Well, this is a bit like this, yes. Except the story comes from up there.
The ceiling.
So are we ready to pray?
You would probably refer to him as Jesus. It's not. It's not. Nope.
see, I totally agree with the choice not to,
No, let's not do it.
but also from the standpoint of wanting to not get kicked out by our
they're not
incredibly
gonna kick us-
religious
They're not
grandparents.
gonna kick us out. Just don't.
I also like how we can just keep an awkward silence going
Yeah,
forever.
let them do it by themselves.
I'm sorry. I can't get into this religious stuff.
There's only one true God, the flying spaghetti monster.
You want us to bless Dad? And Sean.
Come on now, dude.
And
How
your
about Brody?
And,
Does your grandma even know who Mushroom is at this
You
point?
are so sweet.
Probably not.
Thank you, Lord, for bringing Sean and Daniel safe and sound.
Jesus.
Take care of Esteban and
Mushroom, was it?
Mushroom,
Mushroom.
please. Give us the strength to get over the hardships of the past.
I mean the present or the
and
future.
the trials
Past already happened.
yet to come. Amen.
Amen.
Oh,
Hey, man.
it's bedtime.
She's referring to our
You still
post-traumatic
need it.
stress disorder.
Yes.
And no roughhousing.
Maybe.
No worries. We're too tired. Good night. Oh, and thanks again.
Good night, Grandma.
Maybe Jesus heard our prayers. Maybe he'll...
There's just a Hispanic guy looking outside the window.
This dude, did he just pray to me? No, not you. the other one.
Yet again.
The white one.
Well,
Nope.
Middle Eastern.
Yeah,
Hear that.
Jesus wasn't even white. That's the thing.
Plus, you don't smell anymore.
Whatever. Well, Claire seems pretty caring. And nice. I guess Steven is too. I hope we'll
It's
be
weird. His
fine
name
now.
is Steven.
I think so.
He's not a Steven at all.
And the more important thing
Yeah, no.
Crazy.
is you'll have time to get better.
It's like a Bob.
Well, no, Bob's your uncle.
Nah,
Is your uncle Bob? I know your uncle's like Stan or Barry or something. Isn't Bob like an old guy name?
Jesus Christ.
Check it out tomorrow.
I thought Bob was like typically the
Can you
old guy.
find some of her stuff?
What?
It doesn't matter.
What are you referencing?
Why would you want to?
It's a saying, Bob's your
I
uncle.
just don't know anything about
Like when...
Okay, yeah.
Daniel, I understand.
But typically, the Bob is typically the old guy, not the
Where we
uncle.
are now, and where we're off to.
And like in stories like that.
Mom left us. She made her choice. We gotta make ours.
Sean and Daniel will remember
Keep
this.
going back.
Wait.
You know what?
Wrong franchise.
You make your
Yeah,
What franchise?
I guess.
Like, well, I mean, I guess the wrong game companies, because like Telltale does the whole like...
Well,
Well, there's a franchise called Telltale. I thought that didn't exist.
I was wondering,
I don't know. Maybe I'm not up to date. I
how
don't
do
know.
you do it?
You just do.
I don't know.
How do you smoke without coughing? You
I
just do.
concentrate and it just happens.
So, it makes you feel strong? Like, special and mighty?
I don't think that. I don't know how I feel. Why are you asking?
So, but he can lift more.
Because Sean clearly has an inferiority complex about the whole superpower thing.
So he can lift more with a superpower than he can, like, physically lift.
Obviously.
Established, right?
Have you seen that rock?
I've seen that rock.
To start asking questions.
I know. Don't show, don't talk.
Just keep that in
And run.
And run, exactly.
It should be fine. Sleep tight.
No show, no tell.
Cup.
I have the feeling that this episode is about rules.
Yes. It is about rules. It's called rules, as a matter of fact.
Yes. I mean, I guess that the Captain Spirit thing will happen and then they leave because they have been discovered. Like, their powers.
Yeah, maybe.
Like,
if someone sees it.
Yeah, like Claire overlooks it, is like, what the fuck was that? And they just bolt.
Yeah, like, y'all kick down.
Just quickly run up to the rooms, grab their stuff, and then bolt.
Yeah,
because,
you better go on out to Mexico now. Alright, it's the dawn of a new day.
Yes, it is.
Beaver Creek, Oregon. My favorite place in the world.
1 week later, that explains the posters.
Yes, it does. Damn, Daniel! Where'd he go? Oh, it's a week later.
Yes, it is a week later.
About to say.
We're also wearing a shirt from the Beaver Creek Fire Department.
He's not about to wake up with a different shirt than he went to bed with.
Man.
There's a lot of stuff
I
around.
sleep all day long in this bed.
It's not a bad idea.
Hungry. That's a cool memento of
Better keep those hidden.
secret cabbing in the woods.
Religious grandparents may not approve of gambling.
Also, half of them are missing.
Thanks,
anyways.
Claire, but I will never wear these things.
It's a bit small. Maybe they fit around your
I'm
wrist.
surprised we haven't taken down the cross yet.
Yeah.
Tanya was
Maybe
trying
Claire
this
always puts it
position.
back up whenever she comes in.
Fucking
Maybe
awesome.
just hang it upside down.
Oh.
New ideas. Gotta bring them in. Alright, we have the croc disc. Alright. That's a camera? Space camera, in fact. And we have a demon blonde. Alright. And there's the old bottle and some more entries. Alright, let's see some more entries. Daniel getting worse. What's that, mushrooms or something? Oh, he actually drew mushrooms. Yeah, he drew
That's clever.
actual mushrooms. That's smart. Burning cold. Elephant?
Well, that's the elephant in the room.
Yeah, he's the elephant room. Kind of, sort of. Nice references. Draw Claire and Bob. Reynolds rules. Discretion. Don't leave the house. Disconnection. No phone, no internet, daily chores. Frown face. Homework for David. Man, bad luck. What? I don't know.
What?
I can't read that.
What can you read?
Homework for Daniel.
LMAO, good luck.
Oh, LMAO,
with
good luck.
that, Claire.
Okay, I get it.
That means laugh my ass.
Yeah. I know what that means. I just couldn't read it.
Bored AF, grateful for being here, but need to get out. I think, what the fuck?
Ain't no chill too. Ain't no chill to
Ain't
the
no
wicked?
chill for the wicked.
Oh,
like ain't no rest for the wicked.
Yeah,
but,
ain't none.
Yeah, ain't no chill for the wicked.
Nice. Let's bring a little bit of a hood into this house. I like his severed fish.
That's weird.
His dog. There's Steven struggling to use a phone. Oh, souvenirs. Oh, we missed the snowman. The paperclip on the snowman. We probably missed that big time, huh? Gotta go back there now.
Wait, but so those are for equipping on our
Alright.
backpack. Like, we got all this shit on there
Yeah,
right now.
right. We still have that stuff. That's all Chloe stuff.
And
Truckers.
right, this is one thing we actually got.
Yeah. We're not bringing a lot of souvenirs, man. Terrible. But we are making our way down south, which is good.
Yeah, cool. Objectives. Go downstairs and have breakfast.
That's always a good objective to have in the morning.
Yep. Daniel
it's
knows how to
satellite.
milk Grandma for toys. Good.
Good.
He deserves to be spoiled.
Does he? Unsure. Well, we are basically dressed.
Are we gonna have like 3 hours of dressing up in different outfits again?
No. Sean ain't about that.
Does that only work if we're playing a female character?
Only works for Chloe. Sean ain't about that life. He just put on pants and he good. Same shirt he woke up in. Going to school. That's the real. That's how you know you made it in life.
Sean! Finally.
Sean, are you awake?
They still playing with.
It's almost done.
It's a nice house, man.
When you're ready,
This is a
okay?
nice house.
Let's just take a shower real quick.
I thought you were about to say something else.
Let's take a shit real quick.
They got toothpaste in here. Crazy.
Better not sneak in. They won't like it.
What kind of sacrificial rituals going on in there?
Slams the door shut that he wasn't even supposed to open.
They got some stuff in this building. It's a nice house.
That does not look like
board game.
breakfast.
That looks like a board game.
Can't believe.
Oh my, look who's awake.
What up?
Good morning, sleepyhead.
Yeah. Let's give me some breakfast, child, before we talk.
Daniel, breakfast time. Your brother is ready.
Grandpa showed me a box star.
Stephen, your grandson needs to eat now. You can show him the boxcar later.
We got waffles and OJ.
Yeah, I know, right?
Nice.
Stereotypical.
Yeah, it's not bad. This is a white household.
Do you need help or anything?
There's model trains. There's crosses on the wall. There's waffles and OJ for breakfast.
All right.
This is
This is white suburbia, right?
yeah, it is. This is white. All right.
Express delivery with the passengers.
Like both of our places combined are this white.
Yep. Has to
Crazy.
go straight to the workshop.
Good. No trains in the kitchen, remember?
No actual trains. No building.
I like trains.
No building a house on railroad tracks. OJ. My famous OJ brand. Orange juice. Every day.
Sugar. He can fix his trains, but not my kitchen.
What are you prepping up there?
Probably scrambled eggs.
Maybe.
Well, probably not scrambled, to be fair.
We need some.
Did I make enough?
We need Joyce in here.
Everything's okay?
We do absolutely need Joyce in here for
As
the old
usual.
cooking.
Wait, the eggs are scrambled, right?
Yeah, they are scrambled.
Looks like you're
Nice.
getting cozy with this new country life after all.
Call this country life.
I miss Seattle. My friends.
The rain.
There's so much more to do in the city.
I guess we are pretty far out.
There's more crime, more traffic.
But it's suburbia. That's not country life. If you but on your way to Mexico, you're gonna meet some people living in the country.
Yeah.
But it's cool here too.
Well, it's certainly safer for children. Everybody out here is a neighbor. We try to lend a hand. Like to Charles next door.
Oh, Charles next
Lost
door.
his wife.
Yeah.
Oh, that former pro baseball player.
Been
Yes.
hard
Oh,
on
that
him.
Charles. All right.
He would just get lost in Seattle.
Was he playing
We're
pro
all
baseball?
taking
Was
care
it
of him
baseball? I
here.
think it was
I
baseball.
don't know, probably.
Oh, it was basketball.
I
He played
think
some
he's
kind of
our age.
pro ball though.
Cool.
That's a sport.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Sure. Also, we're gonna meet Captain Spirit. All right, I like it.
Oh god, there's probably gonna be at some point a scene where it's like Daniel and him just playing superheroes, and then it's like, I'm a real superhero.
There we go.
Stop it, you crazy?
Hey, what's going on back there?
You idiot. Freaking Daniel. Dang. Go
Thought
outside.
Stephen was a fast eater.
Hey, gotta get that chow in.
Grandma, I wanted to ask you something.
Shut up.
Don't.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Room upstairs.
Shut up. Oh, okay.
Like,
I told
what
you
if I had
there is
superpowers? How would you react? Just hypothetically.
Why were you in it this morning then?
Because there's a lot of old junk in there. And Besides, it's not safe for you to explore. Okay?
Alright, what you got in there? Space technology?
Daniel,
The corpse of our mother.
Yeah.
Explore outside. You sure look like you're getting better. Get
Gotta
some fresh
explore,
air.
so I
We'll
get
wait
some
for Sean,
get some practice
and then
time in.
we'll go. We won't be loud. Promise.
But be careful nobody sees you. Stay in the back.
Yes, I get it. We are Hispanics.
Wait, what date would it be now?
Maybe you should tell
Because I'm fairly certain we knew like the
December.
exact date of when Captain Spirit happened. I think we figured that out at some point.
Yeah. Middle of December. Something. I don't know exactly.
It's just a room now, Sean. Nothing to see.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Why lock it then?
We get in this room.
It feels like you're hiding something.
Yeah, they hide
There's
something.
no secret.
Why lock it?
Just want to move on with our
It's
lives,
like,
Sean.
it's like a secret lab exploring
There's stuff
superhumans.
in there.
Like,
Yeah.
Nobody goes in the room,
like-
okay?
pictures
more
of
you
like
talk about
dissected.
this, the more you talk about it, the more we know that there's bullshit in there.
Did Mom ever contact you? She only talked to Dad a few times. Then she was gone.
Yes, she was. You know, Sean, I don't really want to talk about this anymore.
Alright. I'll see you. We gonna find out then.
You have to respect my rules under my roof.
Go find out then. What if we come in from the chimney?
Of course.
Because that way,
I appreciate
we're not
it.
under her roof. So we never disrespecting no
Now you
rules.
better go find your brother. There's a shed with some old toys outside. I'll bet Stephen has the key.
Daniel will freak. Thank you.
Alright. We'll definitely check out this room. Whatever it takes, we'll take. This is a nice house. Did I mention that? It's almost as cool as Mr. Amber's house. Remember Mr. Amber's house?
Yes.
That was a nice house.
Your clock is stuck.
Yes, it has been for a while.
Because
We
there's
got up when we came down. It was the exact same
Okay.
time too.
I bet
Note
they jump
to game
in
design.
get those
Second
keys.
hand should be moving.
if
Daniel's going nuts in here.
if you're gonna put a clock and not actually have
Yeah.
time move,
Yeah.
don't
Different from the
don't
one
put a
we
hand for
found.
seconds.
Housework. Vacuum. Full towel. Fix drawer.
Tidy
Sean
room, put clothes in washing machine, hug grandparents.
God's sakes.
Clear everything else.
Including making the list, probably.
Likely.
At least she takes the work on herself. That's appreciated. It's a nice house. This house, I like this house. This is a good house.
We can actually walk up and down stairs without transition screens.
Let's go. Which one is the mysterious one, though?
It's been locked ever since we got here.
That one. Can we see through there?
Don't give a fuck.
Can we see through there, though? There's light. There is light. There's a window in that room. We need to get in there.
I get why Dad never brought us down here.
We getting in that room, yeah, because white. And also in-laws, right? Like, what's the difference between in-laws and outlaws?
I don't know, man. Just tell me.
Outlaws are wanted.
Nice. Yeah. That's just us reflecting.
Back here again.
Let's not do that.
Quick warning, I'm going to have to quickly decarbonize my beverage right here, so there might be a little bit of a noise on the recording. But that's the noise of life.
Excuse me, sir.
Because carbonation is unnecessary in sodas.
You gotta hit
Come on, gee.
And this is what it makes me
I
do.
just want to see how this works.
now. I could be a real superhero.
Petition to produce soda without carbonation in it. People agree. The crowd goes nuts.
So let's get ourselves some keys and let's leave this building, I suppose.
Yeah. No, let's get us some keys and get up in that room.
Not the types of keys we were.
Darkness. Light switch. Alright. It was our chore to put the stuff in the washing machine, though. Note.
As always with Claire.
Dear
can't really
husband,
tell this
if
is
you
cute or
do
bossy.
laundry, please follow these simple rules. Do not mix whites and colors ever. Use one cup detergent, red box for each load. If you wash my clothes, use 2 delicate cycles so you don't ruin any more of my clothes.
The
Okay.
dark cycles.
So he needs detailed instructions.
Yes.
Great. Alright. Alright.
There's a lot of food to conceal. Wow.
Yeah, there's a lot of food you can steal. Is there a key for a certain place? Because she was in there, so she has a key, so we need to be able to... there is a way to get up in there. I guarantee it, and I want to be in there. We're looking for this key, and we're finding this key.
I heard Claire rehearse some songs.
The Beaver Creek Christmas Choir.
She's got the groove.
Didn't we see flags like that in Captain Spirit's house as well? Aquarium.
Have you ever seen any actual fish in there?
It said that Daniel said never. Right?
Yeah, he's just aware of the fucking Nessie.
Wait. Oh, right. He's probably on the right side. Yeah, that's stereo right. That's a.
Finally,
Get in
some
there?
fresh air.
Seriously, where's Steven?
Gotta get those shed keys from Steven first.
Outside? Did you explore everything in here? I definitely want to get up in that room. What's the door to the right?
What door to what right?
Go down go down where the aquarium is again. Door to the right. What was in there?
Well, fair enough.
I think I need a handy assistant. Can you hand me the glue in the cupboard behind?
Is that a Maga head you've got? Like, look at that. God sakes, man. It did
Whoa.
not.
Careful. Sorry, I forgot. That thing isn't too stable. Let me just...
Okay. Sorry.
My fault. Your grandmother keeps telling me, but I'm a lazy old man. Hey, can you close the door? I want to talk for a second.
Alright, you can tell me about the secret room.
It's the power cable, of course. Yeah, it happens all the time.
You see that red hat back there?
Yes, make America great again.
Yes, I dropped my thing behind your thing. Yeah, there we go.
So, listen,
Nice.
I've,
I think that's actually that type of hat. He's that kind of guy.
with Daniel.
Daniel.
You know what I'm talking about. don't
Nope.
you?
You know, kids being kids. I mean, it's just...
At the secret. He's probably just talking about some completely innocent stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Really,
Like,
Like he's been leaving the toilet seat open.
things.
Well, I'm not sure how to put it. Like,
he's still coughing. It's like,
kind of invisible force.
Nah, you just
A
old.
holy gift or
You
something.
crazy. You crazy.
and religious.
Yeah.
Crazy old man.
Daniel likes to pretend he's got superpowers, but
So does the neighbor kid.
Yeah.
That's it?
You bullshitting. Come on, man.
Okay.
Who had a similar option to use superpowers in the dialogue stuff.
He's still
Where it's like press a button and use
Sure.
superpowers instead of regular interaction.
Really?
By the way, let's keep this between
I
us.
remember that. What is that hinting
Claire
at?
has a lot of strong beliefs.
Stuff.
She wouldn't understand.
Alright, alright,
She
alright, Steven.
adores Daniel
Alright, Steven.
and just wants both of you to be safe and
Steven.
happy.
I got you, Steven. Mm-hmm.
What I'm trying to say is
The secret
maybe
room.
you should stay here with us. I know you boys plan to run to Mexico, but
More preferably fly.
we have a home in Puerto Lobos.
Yeah.
Dad wanted to return there. 2 Mexican boys out on the run. That won't be a secret in Beaver Creek for long.
America is your home. With us,
Are you sure, my
you
dude?
have to think about your brother, his future, all that stuff.
It's too dangerous for us to stay here. And for you guys too.
It's dangerous to be on the road. Do you think your father would have wanted this for his kids?
No, but I swear to God, he also probably wants to stay alive, so...
Mhm.
Of course not. But everything's different now.
I know.
Everything.
Well, just think about it. But don't torture yourself.
No, that sounds
Not
unpleasant.
about a waterboard myself.
Claire said you had the keys for the tool shed?
Oh, and that room
and the
upstairs?
upstairs, yeah.
She wanted me to really get up in that room.
Here. You guys enjoy this.
Is it a keychain with multiple keys on it, which may or may not include the ones that we actually
We
want?
gotta go upstairs and try for sure. Maybe give us the wrong one by
And be
accident.
careful with that shed. It's probably a mess inside.
Alright.
Thanks.
Alright. Someone has the keys to that room upstairs. And we are getting that. Like, explore all the
Also,
stuff.
My
Is
lair.
it the Do No Evil Monkey?
Afraid.
It might be the Do No Evil monkey. Is it the other ones with it?
Why?
No, I know.
Is it the hat? Is it the hat? Is it the hat?
Big boy now.
It might be the hat. It looks like the hat.
I mean, there's no writing
There's
on
no
it.
writing on there, but it's the hat, for God's sakes. Fuck, you know. Damn, man. Steven. Rachel Amber. Rachel Amber. Look at the earring. It's Rachel Amber. It's Rachel Amber. Rachel. Earring. Rachel. It's Rachel. Rachel Amber.
You found this.
Rachel Amber.
I just forgot.
Rachel Amber.
It's okay.
Rachel Amber.
It's been a while since I've
Rachel Amber.
seen her face.
You know her?
It's the mother.
I like
It's Rachel
taking
Amber.
a look at it from time to time.
Why does...
Doesn't
Are you seeing connections? Talk about Rachel's real mother and all that stuff?
Still my daughter, you know. I can't approve what she's.
How is it that his daughter and their mother has the same earring as Rachel Amber?
good?
And hairstyle and basically looks like her. There's family ties up there.
Sorry, Sean.
There's something.
Don't.
There's something.
Please don't say anything to Claire about this, okay?
What did we name their mother ever?
No, I don't think
I
so.
swear to God, it's that the drug lady from Frank.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I swear to God, they're freaking they're Rachel Amber's half brothers. Come on now, you can't give me that shit, game.
How come you have a disco ball? Are you like throwing parties?
Because the '70s, man,
Oh, this is
big time.
a souvenir. You know, I actually met your grandma. During
Catalog on his desk,
believe it or not.
For real? That's so
laptop.
cool.
She was such a good dancer. Well, I'm sorry, Sean. I know you guys miss your games and your
Yeah.
websites. But trust me,
And your
I'm afraid
IP addresses and
only
the host servers. Grumble.
like,
Just
So-
drop
so-
some.
starts going incredibly in depth in like the technology and everything. It's like,
Ah, there you are, Sean.
What up?
Got the key? Hey, I have to go out and run some errands.
Oh,
Can you do me a big favor? You know
yes.
how to work a washing machine?
Since
There's
I was about 8.
a note on
Yeah.
there in
Yeah,
case you
no.
don't.
Throw in yours and your brother's clothes after the next load. They're in the bathroom basket.
Totally.
And you're walking over to Captain Spirit's house, right?
Thank
Cool.
you so much.
And while you are out of house, we are getting in that room, and if it's the last thing we're about to do,
It's good for the health to keep a house clean.
yeah, it's good for the health.
Definitely. Daniel can help.
Also pray every day and
Yeah, pray the
For your
gay
own
away.
safety, no phone and no
Definitely
internet.
healthy.
I know, boring rules.
Also, we are Rachel Amber's half brother. Confirmed.
Hey, Daniel.
Confirmed.
Work for you.
No.
know.
Busy.
Busy my ass.
Let's find that
Over
key.
here.
Let's get up there and get in this room.
First.
Jeez.
Guess.
He's obviously not there because he was downstairs.
Oh, he's hiding. He's in that locked room. He's in that room.
This used to be Karen's room.
Is Karen the name?
Wonder what they've done with it.
Is Karen the mother's name?
Fuck. This
Apparently.
thing like 10 years ago.
But Karen wasn't Rachel's mom's name, right?
No.
Damn it! Why are you doing this? Is it Rachel's mom's sister, for Christ's sakes?
Wasn't it like Sarah or something?
It was Sarah, but spelled
Get that
weirdly.
he's sick of all this shit, but
Let's lurk around this place a little bit
Playing
and
this game. Hey,
find this
Have you
dude
seen
Daniel.
Daniel? He's hiding
Missing.
somewhere.
Running away from chores. I can
Yes.
relate. Sorry, Sean. He's not in here. I swear.
Alright, maybe he's in the washing
Yeah.
machine. Maybe we're supposed to give him a wash.
Thanks.
I swear to fuck, Daniel. We're gonna get you. And we're gonna get up in that room. Bathroom? And then there's another travel picture.
He's certainly hiding in that one, yeah.
Yes, in that picture. There's a door.
We spent the whole week locked up in the house.
Locked up, yeah.
We'll think.
Oh, there's stuff in there, there's stuff in there. Can't open everything up. We need to find this key, God's sake. Light switch, door. Door. Search.
He's clearly not there.
Gotcha.
Nope. Fire extinguisher.
In case you're too lit.
Too lit.
So, wait.
The door's kitchen. Is it a kitchen?
So, in the bathroom, the stuff is, right? But that was the door we couldn't for some reason open because
What the stuff?
we have to make
The
Daniel
washing
do it.
stuff?
Yes.
That's up in the room we just came out of. The laundry. Like, literally the door opposite this one.
Didn't you say it was like in the basket in the bathroom or something?
Isn't that laundry?
That's not ours, obviously.
Alright. Maybe it's upstairs
Where the
bathroom.
hell is he hiding?
Because, I mean, like, we really don't have to find him. We can just do the chores ourselves.
Daniel gonna get got.
Like, I don't understand why we go through a bunch of effort to avoid, like, pushing two buttons and, like, moving a basket, like.
Justice. But also, I want him to get in this room. For real. Is he taking a shower?
But someone left some kind of water running.
There we go. What up, my dude?
Behind you.
Yeah,
Bastard.
very funny. No more hiding.
Secret
Seriously.
room.
Okay.
Secret
What do I have to
room.
do?
Oh!
Tidy the mess and
He should be able to pick locks, right? With his powers,
Cool.
precision and all.
Yeah, maybe.
Always have to clean everything. I don't wanna.
Yeah, I hear you. Never mind, okay?
Door. That door.
Thanks, Sean.
The door. See if we can get this guy to open this door. Grab bar? What?
Okay, there's no water running anywhere. Right?
Empty the glass. Empty the glass. Cause some, you know.
It's an empty glass.
It's I thought it was empty the glass.
Alright.
Just cause some pandemonium up in that bathroom. Towels. Medicine. We need to look everywhere later. We need to remember to look everywhere. Hidden keys. Where's Daniel? Damn, Daniel. There you go. What up? We need to find that key. We need to absolutely find that key. I want to get in that room.
Seriously, where's the water running? Like, there's running water somewhere.
There is, yeah. It sounds like it. It sounds like it's the same everywhere in the house.
Yes, it does. Let's wash the washing machine.
Let's wash the machine. Just dunk all the clothes in water and use them as like as like a washcloth to rub the machine.
It will do.
Alright.
Greatness. Can we get this key to open this door? Because we need it.
Feels
Board
so
game?
good
Just
to be
check
safe at
everything.
last.
I think it might just be hidden in whatever place.
What the hell are you doing? You know what, dude? We're not supposed to be here.
Where is
was
this?
it?
I don't know.
Oh.
Right?
I know. Just
Just a
be
kid.
careful, okay?
Oh, that kid.
Didn't we call, when we were in Captain Spirit, like, all kinds of numbers?
True. Train model.
So
Let's try
he's
that
just
out,
sitting
maybe.
there. What?
The train model. Why?
We've played with that before. There's a million things.
Not.
Boring laundry,
Yeah, but we gotta
Yes,
do.
we have.
That way of not. And we gotta do everything.
fresh air.
Explorer. There might always be a key somewhere hidden, and I want to get up in that
This
room.
model is so amazing.
Yeah. Grandpa says it build. Can you believe it?
It's crazy.
It's way cooler than anything I ever did in Minecraft.
Can I now stop playing with the train model?
Is there reasonably a key somewhere?
Obviously, there's not a key anywhere.
Oh, there is a key somewhere for this room.
Watch out!
And we'll find that key.
Wait, did we explore the grandparents' room?
The grandparents. What's that? Oh, that's a picture from Lean. Alright.
Can you fix this frame up there?
Easy.
He like rips it off the wall.
Just smashes it down. Oh no, he just goes and fetches himself a ladder. just climbs himself up there.
Or he just ignores the way that...
Oh, yeah. Maybe he already did fix it.
The bedroom, yeah. We apparently can't enter now.
What?
The picture's also still not fixed. Just on a side note.
I'm going to go ahead and Google the location of this key and see if there's a way to do this.
What's even the point of having so much crockery?
Oh, there is a key location, alright. And we about to find this key. We about to find this key for real. I'm gonna look at this and we're gonna find this key. Just don't go outside before.
Time to see the sun again.
Don't do anything before we find this key.
Whoa. Look at all these decorations.
I also like how we can have Daniel look at stuff while he's on a completely different floor.
Yeah.
It's weird. Hey, do you think you can fix that?
Gee, that's pretty small. Let me try.
I made him teleport.
I did it! Hey, check out the sail. So this was Mom's ship?
I don't know, man. I guess.
Apparently, you can just go and get help and get Daniel to open the door anyway.
Passion
Let's take him
Princess.
upstairs and see if you can do it.
Escape to pleasure?
The fuck are these guys reading?
Does Claire read all these?
Apparently. Is this the bedroom?
What?
Is this their bedroom?
I want to be in your
No,
drawing.
it's downstairs.
No, we're like
Yeah, I was looking at my phone right now. I wasn't paying attention right now. Because I was looking for a way to get that door. But there's a key, and you can also use Daniel. Of all things, we're observing this dude.
Not moving.
Time to draw now.
Hope I look good.
Oh, we need to draw ourselves? Okay, that's okay. Cool. Great drawing. Hold to observe.
Cool. I think I'm ready to draw this. I didn't memorize what I'm...
what?
The hell? Oh, wait, what else do we need to memorize?
But I can add more details if I want.
Observe.
Time to take the pen, dude.
Yeah, much better. We are observing this
I mean,
place.
I kind of low-key want to not actually do all the details for the room and just keep the details
Yeah.
for Daniel, but have like the rest just be sketched.
But it looks pretty cool though.
Yes.
Can we open
Draw
up
the
this-
line.
Draw the line. Achievement. Nice. Let's see if we can get him to do the thing right now.
I'm glad I picked these up. Gives me something to work on when they're all watching TV.
He
Because
has not yet fixed the picture.
no, there is a key, but you can also use Daniel to bust open the door. I don't know if we can do it right now. We
Like,
can we'll see.
bust it open?
like get it open with his powers. See if you can do it right now.
Come on. We've been inside long
Nah, homie.
There was no Daniel option there at all.
What?
This used to be Karen's.
Why is there no Daniel option? Maybe it's later. I don't know.
Wonder what they've done with it.
Can't I just finally go outside and continue with the
Yeah,
mission?
let's do the thing. Maybe it's later. Maybe it happens later.
I don't remember much from the last time I came here.
But that door, we gotta get in there. It's absolutely mandatory. Chris's decorations.
Okay, time to burn off some calories. What do you say?
Let's go. See what we can get. Put some shoes on really fast. Like, really fast. And then we're gonna encounter this dude, Mr. Spirit.
No, you gotta mention the rank, man. It's...
Man,
Captain.
Yeah.
So good to be outside. Reminds me of the cabin.
He didn't serve 2 terms in Vietnam, Jesse.
Yeah.
If he disrespected like that.
You think he served 2 terms in Nam?
Watch out for the pack.
That's his house. That's the thing. That's where he's gonna be running up.
Looks pretty awesome.
That's the one.
Lucky kid.
Lucky kid.
Maybe he'll have some awesome adventures there.
Yeah, maybe. Taking off his He-Man action figure, whatever that was. There's a shed. Let's get up in there, see what we can get.
Get ready for storage wars.
Yes.
What's wrong?
Frozen shut.
Nice.
Of course.
Gotta break off this key. Oh yeah, now we do the thing.
Sean, look.
Another miner.
Yep. There we go.
Oh, I thought it was just...
He's gonna drop down. Nice.
So that happened. And I guess
What up, you?
I guess the importing of the safe did exactly one thing, and that was the costume.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Hey, son. What's up, my duder?
Greetings, traveler.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
See what? Yeah. Pretend it never happened.
See what?
He's like, I hovered.
No, you did not. It's a bullshit.
Yeah. I didn't see anything either.
Oh.
Fall down into
Good.
the snow.
Good.
Dad says I'm kind of clumsy.
Yeah.
That's an awesome costume. Who's your favorite superhero? I love Power Bear.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Power
I'm the Mega
Bear.
Power Bear. You
The
should check it
Mega
out.
Power.
Dude.
Dude, I have the Super Power Bear.
Chris, oh god. Look,
That's not quite as good as the Mega Power Bear, though.
okay.
Dad,
Yeah.
I'm fine. I promise.
He's like, I swore for a second there you hovered.
How about the Giga Power Bear?
How about the Terra Power Bear?
Oh, damn.
They're cool.
It's a lot of power on that bear.
Even Power Bear.
Gotcha.
Power Bear.
That makes you instantly trustworthy.
Staying with the Reynolds?
Yeah. We're not fugitives. Get off my lawn.
Just passing by.
Yeah. But not for long. We're just passing by. I see.
We're not fugitives.
Jeez, Chris. You don't have any damn shoes on. I'm sorry, buddy.
Come on, Chris.
Let's get you inside.
Yeah. Okay, Dad.
He's like,
Thanks, guys.
he's like, those are wanted fugitives.
Claire asks. Tell her everything is fine.
Sure.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Really? Never mind. See you around. Sure.
He's like, no, but just tell her, okay?
Just tell her, alright?
Thanks, guys.
Gotcha.
See you later.
Yes.
Alligator.
Daniel, did you forget everything about the rules already?
Sorry, Sean.
Don't make noise.
Want me to let him
Wait,
go?
oh, both rules work. Shit,
Both.
I was gonna I was gonna
Specifically.
intentionally quote the wrong one, but
Yeah.
both rules include not raising attention.
It's
So.
too dangerous for both of us.
Whatever. Rules are boring.
Yeah, but it'll be worse than boring if we get busted out here. Come on, Daniel. Steven already saw you using your powers.
Fine. I'll be careful. I'll never help anybody again.
Ah, damn it.
Okay?
Unless we need to get in that door, right?
Hiding out. So no training and no showing off your power.
You either die a hero or you live
Yeah.
long enough to see yourself become the
Basically.
villain.
Okay?
And not helping
So-
people.
Yeah, so can you freaking magic open this shed door? Please?
There's still water running.
There's perpetually water running. I don't know what this is.
I feel like that's a glitch.
That might be a glitch. On the loading screen, there should be water running, right? There's always water running. What?
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Just lying in our bed, water's running.
Yeah, that can't be right somehow. Nope. Still running.
Wait, the loading screen saves, right? So if I go exit and load, it should...
Doesn't matter. I mean, it's cool, I guess. Maybe it's just a sound effect.
Fuck.
I'm at the neighbor.
Kid never listens.
Damn, Daniel. I'm looking for to find where the key is again,
Time to
because
get Daniel
people
at the
said you
other
can
keys.
just use Daniel, but I'll look for the key.
Claire? Steven? Anybody home? Well,
Okay, can you go to the laundry basket and then look at it? Can you not look at it?
oh, right.
Maybe that option happens later. Maybe it happens later.
Must be at church.
This, I think we have very limited options right now because we're...
Yeah. Stuff to do.
Yeah, exactly. That happens sometimes.
So what
but-
we can do is later we can go to the laundry basket, look at it, and after that we'll get the option to search it. And there's a key inside there. But we'd also use Daniel.
Someone let the water run.
Who knows what Daniel's
All the
doing
time.
over there?
Oh, is there a front door?
Front door? There is a front door. Can confirm. Note.
Well,
Just click
I
read,
guess
for
they won't
God's
be
sakes.
back for at least 2 hours.
Notice there's no water.
There's no water. Morning, sleepy. Hey, we lay you sleep in today while we at church. Back by noon for lunch. See you in a bit like grandma and grandpa. Tidied up everything. No rough housing, please. Alright, got you. Got you.
And water.
Maybe I could.
Yeah, water.
Steve's
Weird.
laptop.
So it's not a glitch?
It totally is a
It's
glitch.
been ages since I've had news from the real.
But why is it not on while we're reading the note?
Because while you're doing that, it just pauses everything in the game, probably.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, if I'm in the menu, it also stops.
Right.
Probably also if I'm in the backpack or something.
Okay.
There's some water running out here. Wait, that's the saving symbol, right? The bottom left, the writing thing? If I do this...
No, we're
Should...
like at the freaking cabin where our dog just got hunted down.
I will hunt you down.
Yeah, that mountain lion sure did hunt us down.
Not sure if I should have just exited and re-entered because...
We'll see. We're
Not sure
trying to fix the running water thing.
Not sure if anything where it saves is considered a checkpoint. That's wind? That's not water, that's better.
That's wind, yeah.
And we're also outside the house, so that seems
Yeah,
good.
that's the same cutscene we just got.
Okay. Let's get this brat back home.
Perfect. Get your hands off here. Let's go. Get this dude, and then get up in this room, because there's secrets in there for damn sure. And we also need to find how we are related to Rachel. Because, you know how Rachel's dad is a DA and how we wanted fugitives and all that? Maybe some family ties can fix up something for us there.
Well, I'm somewhat certain that we're probably not related to her. And B, and probably more importantly, if we are related to her mother,
And I thought Daniel.
that means we aren't related to her father, really. I mean, that's...
Well, but... I mean, we're related to... Hey, man. Hey, Mr. Amber. Remember Rachel? That kid you once had? We be related to that kid. So, how about you, not charge us with anything? Thanks.
That's a lot of beer.
Oh, OJ. Oh, yeah, that's Chris' dad's,
Drug of choice? Yes.
sort of choice. It's a stash.
Daniel, what's
What the
going on here?
fuck?
Sean, wait.
Damn, Daniel!
I can't explain.
Let me tell him. Sean, I know it sounds crazy.
But your brother has superpowers.
Yeah.
I have a superpower. You saw me yesterday.
I know you did. I was
You like how he's still making Chris believe that he's doing it.
Objects. With my mind.
Oh, a superpower. Really?
Yeah.
Daniel! Pretty cool.
Well, that's pretty cool, Chris. So, you're like a superhero?
I'm Captain Spirit. I
Alright.
can bend any matter to my
Oh, he's gonna jump off a cliff or something, and it's like, oh shit.
Anybody.
Oh, I can keep a secret. Captain Spirit.
Now you're an official member of the Spirit Squad.
Spirit Squad!
You betray us, I'll disintegrate you.
Yeah, okay.
Nah, just kidding. Oh yeah, we need a
Betrayal is totally fine.
Uh-huh.
Nickname.
team signal. Totally.
I'm gonna
Straight edge.
Yeah, straight edge.
Oh yeah, right. We knew that already.
Sean's about to freaking give out. El Diaz Blo Loco, Professor Diaz. What else we got? I like El Diaz Blo Loco.
What does Diaz... Oh, it's just mixed between Diaz
Yeah,
and Diablo.
Diaz and Diablo. Let's use that.
So I'm the crazy Diaz devil?
Yeah, the crazy Diaz devil.
I don't know. Something cool like El Diez Blow Loco.
Yeah.
Sounds like a supervillain's name.
Yes.
Yeah, very much so.
Guys, I think we're ready to roll.
Hey, Dad, I got superpowers. You want to see this?
Who are you?
I'm Sean.
Oh, yeah. Sorry,
Remember?
man. You're here for Daniel.
Wanted
let's make it official.
fugitive.
I'm Charles Erickson.
Charles
Nice to
Erickson.
meet you.
Oh,
Hope
that
now
Charles
Daniel and
Erickson?
Chris are a dangerous. We better watch
Right,
out,
he's like,
or they're gonna take.
I know you from sports balls.
Mm-hmm.
They share a lot of things. As thick as thieves.
Can we go get the Christmas tree now? We're both ready to fly.
All right,
Yes,
tree.
yes. The team has been waiting too long. Hey, you should come along too. There's nothing going on over here.
Yes! Can't wait to see all the decorations. And Sean, we could buy Christmas presents for Grandma and Grandpa.
Like we could have them. We could have a second key made to that secret room
They'll worry if we leave the house.
and give it to him.
And remember, you still have to.
Or
get
maybe
rid of
buy him a new door in case we need to
Come on.
we need to tear this one down.
Why do
Who
you
knows?
always have to be a party pooper? It's the first time I've been out for days.
Days.
We won't be gone for long. The market.
I think that's a literal lie.
Anyway, they'll be at the service for at least another
What?
hour.
I think that was a lie.
Sean, I can
For
show
days.
Daniel around.
Well, he said he wasn't out at the house for days, right?
Yeah.
Please say yes.
We were literally out yesterday.
Yesterday, yeah.
Please.
Okay,
Christ.
you win. Not a fair fight. So let's go.
Yes!
Let's get it.
See,
Mm-hmm.
dangerous.
We're wanted fugitives. That's not a good idea.
Give me a time out to clean up the back seat. I'll honk when I'm done.
Ooh, can I use the bathroom?
Of course. Oh, you'll see my comic books.
In the bathroom?
I'm glad you're coming
Yes,
too.
because that's where you need them.
Hey, you want to see my toys?
Oh,
You got nothing to do while taking a poop.
new hot dog?
You gotta have something to
You're a
read
new member of
with
the
you.
Team,
Like,
you have to know.
Charles like calling the police being like, oh, I'll be
Yeah.
at the market soon with 200 fugitives.
That's totally what he's doing.
Pretty cool.
Can you guess who are the good guys and the villains?
Let's see.
Bear is a hero.
Is Barry a hero?
Obviously, he's his favorite hero. The warrior,
Pirate seems a lot like a villain with all that stuff, right?
it might be.
Insectoid also a villain?
Maybe tricky.
That also a villain? Dino? Maybe Car? Warrior seems like a hero?
Yes, I'm trying to think because we had the fucking pictures when we played Captain Spirit. We should know this.
The bad guy?
Dinosaur is a... You know, Dinosaur is a hero and Car is a...
Not that easy, right?
Okay.
Chris is a hero.
How did I do?
Not bad. You're almost right.
Alright.
It was a bit tricky. Okay, let me introduce them to you. This is Team Spirit, the good guy.
Oh, the
Pirate.
bear is a
There's
good
the
guy.
Yeah.
Forest Warrior,
Alright.
Power Bear.
That makes sense. He was equipped with a lot of random
and
stuff.
Sky Pirate.
Sky Pirate.
So,
Right.
who are the bad guys?
That's Noctarius and the Shark Stinger. There's also Snowmancer. But he's
Snowmancer.
out in the garden.
Yeah, he's an actual
All
snowman.
For Mantroid, who's the real supervillain.
Mantroid, the reference with
Where is
the
Hiding
freaking
out on
roads.
this evil planet,
I like it.
waiting for me.
Down by the boiler.
Captain Spirit and Superwolf will make sure he doesn't hurt anyone.
Yeah. Strength in numbers. Sounds like Mantroid is in trouble.
Just wait until he sees what Captain Spirit can do now.
Ah, Christ.
Yeah. About that. Does your dad know about any of this? Did he see something yesterday?
No, he didn't see anything, and the power didn't work yesterday.
Yeah, right. It only works when
I fell.
So
Must have been too
weird.
tired.
Okay.
only works when Tron is drawn. That's weird.
I mean, he could be pretty disturbed if he knew.
I'm definitely not telling Dad.
Good.
I don't want
Good
to
choice.
freak him out. He's worried about other stuff anyway.
Like playing pro ball?
Chris, it's
Chris.
none of my business, but
But I'm gonna ask this question anyway.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
It's none of my business, but let's make it that.
Be worried about you guys.
Claire's always worried.
Yeah, Claire is always
We're
worried.
cool. Totally. He's just...
Claire is terrible.
He has a hard time being on his own.
Living on my own. Well, you stop your career as a pro athlete.
I can
You
understand.
got nothing to do. That's actually a thing that happens to a lot of
I hope
people.
you know.
Like a lot of people that were like, because when you're a pro athlete, it takes up all your life, like
But I
literally
don't
all
feel
your life.
scared anymore.
And when you retire, it's all of a sudden like you have time, which you never had since like college. So you don't know what to do. So a lot of like in the NFL, a lot of players who retire like a year or two later, they'll go and be a coach or a commentary or something. They'll have to go find another job
Okay, squad.
because they can't stand all the free time they have.
I have the feeling that it's more about the death of his wife. But
Looks like he's a basketball player. See, that's a basketball jersey.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe that too. Yeah.
I don't want you catching another cold.
No.
Oh,
I'm
we
good.
are we riding in the back too? I like
Don't
it.
be waving your arms around when I'm driving.
America.
Yeah. Remember, Daniel, don't mess around.
Hey, don't mess around, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Why are we not sitting in the back then, patrolling these guys? That's gotta be cold as shit. That's gotta be cold as hell, man. All this snow. Nice terrain. Dude, we should just have like some semi-automatic rifles in the back. And just be a full-on redneck mobile, like in South Park, like in the Fractured But Whole.
yes.
These guys.
Spoiler alert: but rednecks also exist in real life.
They do. Still. 21st century, they still exist. It's crazy. I got an inclination my dude Steven is one of those guys. Oh no.
Nah, he's retired.
He's retired. He's a retired redneck.
Yes.
Liquor gifts.
Yeah, I was about to say liquor, right? That's
Gifts? Just a gift store?
a thing.
Yeah. Probably good business around Christmas.
Yes, I
Not
think
too
so.
much any other time. Alright, are we crossing the exact intersection where stuff happens?
Wait, there's an intersection where stuff happens?
The Mantroid thing. Like there's an intersection of asteroid something and man something street, which is the
Oh.
intersection where Captain Spirit's mom died. which is why he called the villain Mantroid.
Right.
Christmas trees.
Okay, buddy. You ready?
Yeah.
Pre-sale. Let's go get some of these trees.
You guys go ahead and we'll come back to meet you, okay?
Just smacks him in the face once. Like, hey,
Get lost.
shut up, man.
Dude, what the fuck are you doing? I can't believe it. How many times do we have to keep going over the rules?
Don't show the power. I know.
Alright.
But Chris thinks he can do all this cool stuff. I wish he could.
That's a problem.
He reminds me of Noah. I just miss having friends.
Noah? It's one of his buddies, probably.
Yeah.
What do you mean stop lying to Chris? Oh, okay,
Because he makes
Chris
Chris think that it's his own powers.
I understand, but we have to
Yeah, I
be
gotta keep the
extra
secret.
careful out here.
It's all about keeping your secrets and busting other people's secrets.
Know the rules.
Why is there a vacuum cleaner in your room here, JJ? I just noticed that.
But I'm careful.
Because I need to vacuum my room, and I haven't done so yet.
And you did not put that in here yourself. I know you well enough to know that.
Nobody but me.
That's a subtle sign.
Or grandma. Or a cop. Or...
Okay. I get it.
Or a grandma cop.
That's not enough. You have to be extra careful.
Alright. I swear I will.
Deal.
The very simple rule be no using the power unless I tell
Can
you
I go
so.
see Chris now?
Yeah, let's go get a tree.
Don't forget what I said.
Like, proceeds to magically make the Christmas tree float.
Look what I can do.
Oh my god, there's trees in here.
There's trees, yes.
Creepy. You coming, Sean?
Don't worry. I'll be around.
New Hearthstone keyword is tree in art.
Nothing.
What?
I'll tell you.
Have you not been on Reddit the last 2 weeks?
Daniel Snowman wasn't that creepy after all.
I don't necessarily frequent the Hearthstone subreddits.
I'll tell you off the air.
Okay, just
Some cinder blocks? Alright.
Looks like someone went nuts over these blocks.
Ah.
Yeah.
Get Sean. Can we have a word, Sean? Get out of here.
We'll have to tame the one we want.
Didn't I just have one already? Which is the tree? Which tree is the
Do
tree?
we have to pick a tree?
Probably have to pick a tree.
I wonder what will happen to the trees no one buys.
They just stay around and just be trees.
Find Daniel a Christmas present.
Ah, a present.
Also, he's got a submarine now. What?
You got a submarine? Submarine.
Where did that come from?
It's almost yellow submarine too.
And an interstellar travel.
Yeah. You want to equip that submarine? Oh, isn't there's not a souvenir, right? That's just
No.
But we got no entries. Okay, that's the one we did. And okay. The first fucking rule. Yeah. Maybe go to that stand and buy Daniel like I don't know, like a freaking chocolate bar.
Dear Santa, we've been good kids this year.
Yeah.
We only committed like 2 felonies, alright? Great kids.
This is so different from Seattle.
Yeah. Local
No one
news.
can get used to it.
Man watches paint dry.
Is that a yo-yo? Daniel had one back
Steal it. Yeah, steal it.
home. Bet he'd love this.
I mean, it's a donation box.
Yes, the idea is to put stuff in there.
Yeah.
This guy's looking over here.
Distraction.
Not try anything yet.
I know how this works. Get your brother to... Oh, wait.
To
Christmas
blow up something.
Okay.
Some cards. Yeah, that yo-yo. We gotta get our hands on that
Hi,
yo-yo.
everybody.
Stealing a yo-yo is also not a felony,
Run
so
away from
don't need to be
cops.
worried about extra
Daniel has
charges
got
there.
telekinesis now. You're doing well.
I have enough money to buy the $10 Christmas stuff.
Nah.
we only sell handmade local products.
Alright.
Take a look.
I'm stealing a yo-yo. I was doing it food. Cookies.
Okay. Better find a gift for Daniel. I miss Dad's
He's
Christmas.
cooking in there. Got the cinnamon. Got the oranges. This is so white America, man. Same
Too bad we
poster.
can't come and see.
Why
Maybe
not?
we'll get some
Sit and
leftover
draw.
pie.
Always draw.
Always draw.
It gets us achievements after all.
Yes. What are we drawing? Trees? Oh, just the whole scenery. Okay. There's Chris just hanging around.
Cool. I think I'm ready to draw.
Memorize the scenery and then hold and move to draw. Easy. More detail. Is that really how people draw? Like you look at it and then you draw it from memory? Is there anyone out there who can draw? Maybe is that how you do
This
it?
place is nice. Pretty good. But I can add more details if I want.
Nice. Yeah, it's pretty good. Can we do more? Yeah. Foreground scenery. That's good.
What are you drawing? Whoa, it's so cool.
Yeah.
Are you like a professional?
Nah. More like the opposite.
You could draw
An
comic
amateur.
awesome adventures of Captain Spirit and Superwolf.
Yes.
Pretty rad for a Hollywood name. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to Hollywood. We're on our way south anyway.
Add something funny to your drawing.
Funny? Like
Sure.
what?
I don't know. Something
Dicks.
cool.
Yeah. Something cool.
Big question. Zombies?
Zombies. Muertos. Muertos.
Coming soon.
Zombie
Coming soon.
attack on Beaver Creek.
On Beaver fucking Creek. Yeah, let's do it. Muertos.
Oh, alright, I have to observe them first.
the zombies that don't exist. There's Chris. Daniel sitting behind the goddamn thing.
Is there a person just... Wait, did I not observe enough? No, I did it.
I hope I can draw like you one day.
I'm sure you will, man.
Nope. No, you won't. Pretty useless talent, but it is cool.
Well, it's not necessarily useless talent. You can make a career out of it if you're really good.
If you're really good.
But I would love to be able to draw.
Maybe like for architecture.
Like it's like I think
Yeah,
that's
it's a cool talent, but
out of the skills that I don't have, it's probably the one I would most like.
oh really? How about deadlifting 1,000 pounds? Did you not like that more than drawing?
No.
Cool.
What? How is that? That would make you
I
like one
will
of the,
eat for food.
that would that would make you like the best powerlifter, like one of the best powerlifters on the planet. What's up, Chloe? Nah, homie. Who that? Someone we should know.
It's me, you've come to take my
Who is you? Did you ever go to Blackwell?
Why do I always assume that everything's a reference?
You know who played guitar?
No.
Maxine.
Max, never Maxine.
Yeah, played freaking guitar.
Right. Right, yeah, she did.
Also,
That's
you know,
not Max.
You know where Max used to live? Seattle. That's probably not Max.
No. Also, we're not anywhere close to Seattle. We're closer to Arcadia.
Yeah. Or Beaver Creek. Yeah, I don't think that's Max. That's not very. There's not a lot like Max with the hair coloration and all that.
Wow, you made it all the way through. Weird. You got a crush on me or something?
What?
He's like, no.
I mean, it was pretty cool.
The game forces you to stick around.
No, I think we could have backed out like the
You listened.
Yeah.
like the sitting anywhere scenes, but
Yeah, great voice. Make
You
Hollywood.
have a great voice. You should be on one of those singing shows.
That's kind of nice. Not really my thing though.
Yeah, she's got like the redneck accent.
Show business shit.
I always think she's one of the Acadia Bay
Thanks
people.
for the music.
Thank you for the music. Come on, Sean. Missed an easy one. Missed an easy one. An easy one. They keep dropping these though, like them. Oh, this might be a character from the original one, you know.
Whoa. The guy who painted that.
Maxine, the now basically behaving like Chloe, and also being homeless, like a street musician.
I know it sucks, but Daniel deserves it too. Right?
Yeah.
Quiet morning.
Quiet morning.
Found what you were looking for, city boy?
So the boy.
Yeah.
How you know him? What the fuck?
Something for my little brother.
You bought your brother something out here.
no.
Damn.
I stole it.
Shut up. Yeah, we did.
Sorry. I'm just a grumpy old gal.
Yeah, you're not from
Crashing here for the week.
you're not one of the original
Nobody
cast.
gives a shit about us. Yeah, I can tell you're not from around here.
Yeah, because I'm freaking Hispanic. All right, thank you for reminding me.
Now
You belong to the South. That's how you sound, like a
That
voice.
sounds complicated.
Why do I feel like we're gonna
Yeah.
travel with her and her friends for a while?
Why
I
not?
hear that.
Because she says she's not sticking around,
What about
and
you?
we aren't either. So
Correct.
Your friends. Road trip?
Not really. We kind of hop from place to place.
Yeah, living like bums on the street. Exactly.
Little jobs.
Must be a long ride.
That's okay. We hop on trains.
Oh, you know who used to hop on trains? Wicked.
Man. That sounds wicked.
You have no idea.
Probably true.
It's
Yeah.
so fucking fun.
Unless you get
Well,
caught, in which case
unless
it's not
you
free.
get caught, but
Hey!
we've been lucky so far. That's
Gotcha.
the best. Nobody tells us what to do. No corporation owns us.
All right,
I get
Max.
to see so many cool
Got
places.
you, Max. I'm just gonna call her Max for now.
Next stop is Humboldt County, California.
Yeah.
Stoner break.
Not even close. We actually got work over there.
Sean, what are you doing?
Was he talking to
Cheer
Max?
Chris. It's all crooked like an old witch. Oh, hi. Who are you?
Speaking of
Your
crooked
hair
old
looks
witches.
so cool. Is it a wig?
Well, what do you think?
I don't know, but it's really cool. I'm Daniel. What's your name?
Hi, Daniel.
All right, all
I'm
right.
Cassidy.
Ah, goddamn it, Cassidy.
I dig your superhero.
Unless it's a
I'm
new
on
identity.
secret mission with my friend. It's very
There was no
dangerous.
Cassidy in the original one.
I can tell. I hope you get your mission accomplished. And what's your name?
Oh, Sean.
Pablo.
I
Huh.
thought I told you.
Now you did.
oh,
Sorry, you went through some shit with
he's
the
really
guys.
nervous.
How much you make?
We don't know that guy
You
either.
ready?
No, but he's one of her friends.
Hello, pups.
Yeah,
What's
there's a
up, my
dog.
dude?
Ooh, is that your doggy? So cool.
Yeah, he's been through a lot. Like most of us. So we adopted him. And he stinks. Yeah,
Pompadour.
you stink and you like it, huh?
Well, he's not the only one.
Have you checked your hair? I think it just twitched. You should keep your distance, dude.
Yeah, well, you don't look much cleaner anyway.
Never too careful. Who knows what may crawl out of there.
Oh, the bros joined forces. You're
Yeah.
already perverting him, Finn.
Finn.
Sorry. I
Finn.
know suburban boys is your thing.
Finn. We from Seattle, man.
Yeah, we're urban.
Scoreboard, hot
Yeah.
shot?
Hey, no worries.
Come on, let's bail.
Like, no worries, I'm not even from around here.
I got from Mexico and then
Stay out of
Seattle.
trouble, kids.
Goodbye. Hope we see you on the rails someday.
Yeah, on the rail. Not on the streets. on the rails.
Cute. I miss Mushroom.
I miss her too.
Hey, excuse me. Dogs have to be on a leash around here. Too many strays.
Sorry, dude. We don't do leashes.
Well, the city does. An unleashed dog is liable to a fine. So,
You're gonna fine our dog? Well, that's not very nice.
They're gonna find
littering
you.
is illegal too. And you don't live here, right? Right?
Calm down, sweetie. We're allowed to visit the Christmas market. Our dog's not gonna eat you.
Oh, I got a feeling you're about to get kicked out.
He's like, our dog's not gonna eat you unless we tell him to.
Yeah.
Dogs are always causing trouble.
Come on,
This
man.
is a nice town, okay?
Oh god, it's one of those.
Someone needs to get laid.
He's at a pill.
That's it. I'm calling the cops.
God's sakes.
Oh, God. He's gonna call the cops on us, Finn.
Chill out. We're leaving this shithole anyway. You guys don't even have a Santa, for Christ's sake.
Merry Christmas.
Fucking parasites.
The hell?
Why did they fight?
Fucking hate this guy already.
I don't get why he yelled like that.
Because he's a conservative old
Kick his ass,
twat.
Sean.
Yeah, we should. Prank him. Yeah, it's prank him. That seems right.
I suppose.
He deserves some kind of punishment for being a dick.
See the snow on that booth?
Yeah. What
Loosen
about
it a little.
Maybe this guy needs a shower. You know? To cool him down.
You're right.
I got you.
Hold on.
Careful. Careful.
This will teach him.
Nice.
Come on!
What's up, dude? Yeah, that seemed fair.
He seems like a cool dude.
Eh. Only literally, though.
So cool. How do I look, Sean?
Ridiculous.
You're jealous because I'm cute. You're
There's an RV.
Man, it would have been so cool to have one of these before coming here.
See if we got some Frank in there. Some kind of drug dealer. Tree wrapper.
Behold, the giant condom machine.
I like these machines. In real life, they're really cool. What is our mission?
To find Charles to leave the market. Which is actually what I was trying to do.
Charles is waiting for us.
Yeah, but where?
Probably outside? At the truck?
That seems far-fetched.
There he is. What's up, Charlie?
Hey, you guys ready to go?
My dude Charles.
All done. Cool. Hop in.
Yeah. Yeah, these,
Are you having too much fun back there?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
the people in this town, man. Hello. Is that a reference to something?
With the word hello?
No, but the scribbling, like hello on like a post. Like, was it in the actual game or something? It seems familiar.
I don't think so.
But you don't know. Would they put it there for no reason?
Yes.
Doubtful.
Adds character.
Doubtful. It adds even more character if it references something.
Not everything is a reference to something.
I want it to be, though. If we could just get one reference to the original series, that would be good enough. And I think the Rachel Amber one totally is one, by the way. That was not by accident. I'm gonna check the Life is Strange subreddit later and see if people pointed that out as well. They must have.
Looks like Daniel found a new brother. No kidding. He dumped me like a rock. I'm glad you two came along. It's great that Chris found a new friend out here.
We're fugitives. We wanted for 2 felonies in a different state.
Looks like you did too. What's her name?
Who?
Who? Come on, don't play me. That cutie you were talking to by the market. Oh.
Creepy!
That girl.
Like, Charles is
You know what?
a real
Honestly,
pedo.
from like not standing right in front of her, it's not even hard to tell if she's a woman or not. Like, it's actually tough because like come on.
Money, don't we all?
Yeah. Good point.
We did not have an option to steal from her.
No, we had an option to give her money though.
Yes.
Which we denied. Big time.
Oh, we don't give money to people.
No.
She died.
Sometimes in exchange for goods, but not otherwise.
We'd also rather take the goods without money.
Yes.
Shit. I'm sorry, man. Thanks. It's been a struggle. Especially trying to be a good dad. Do you have
Having any troubles?
kind of problem?
Like alcohol?
Not the man I was.
Like on basketball career or something.
This up, just forget it. No worries. Didn't mean to make you feel bad. We all have our ups and downs, right?
Yeah. Would tend
That's
to
how life
agree.
works.
It's strange, but yeah.
My grandparents sure did have their share of downs too.
Oh, let me hear more, my dude.
There for us.
What?
For Chris. They seem like good people.
They seem like we ain't been behind that door yet. We'll tell you more once we did.
Yeah, my mom left my dad a long time ago. She
Married a richer DA from over one town over, Arcadia Bay.
Sorry for bringing that up. It's okay. I hope they don't.
I don't think they were married, were they?
They weren't even married.
Yeah,
That might be true.
we should get you two home.
I don't know. It wasn't said if they were married.
Yeah.
All I know is that quickly after Rachel being born, she had drug problems, and then her dad remarried, or like married his now wife.
See you later, Super Wolf.
By I thought he was gonna run into that post box.
I was just gonna run from the car.
All right. What the fuck? All right, now it is time to go open this goddamn door. Been waiting for this all day.
Hello?
They still in church. They still gone. We got all day.
Because they're at the church all day.
All day.
That's how religious they are.
They're not home yet. Yeah, they just stay extra hours. If the priest just leaves, everyone just goes home.
Well,
lights out. They just keep sitting there reading, singing songs,
That was so cool.
spreading the gospel amongst themselves.
Like, singing songs like Highway to Hell and
Yeah.
Hell's Bell.
how so?
The fact I'm just listening to these songs is just pure coincidence.
Yeah,
Just like yours.
because they have hell in their name.
Number of the Beast.
Yeah,
Hey,
that door. The door.
What?
The door.
What is it?
It's the door. Daniel.
I want to go check on the room.
Yes.
Upstairs.
Yes.
I know it's Mom's.
Yes.
Please.
Yes. 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 Yes.
You won't give up on that, right?
It's just.
You want to do key or you want to do break it
I
open?
want to know what's inside.
Like get him to do the magic or find the key.
Stuff she has.
He sounds more subtle.
Chris has
Yeah, that's good. Get
tons
the
of
key.
things
That
belong
might
to
be a
his
good
mom.
good decision.
And I have nothing. Come on, Sean.
Well, I mean, if you want something, you can always steal the picture.
If you don't want to.
Nah, homie, we need to get in that door. There might be space technology in there. There might be literally Area 51. Okay, bathroom, laundry basket, look, then search.
It seems like something that you would only find if you knew. Or if you literally tried everything.
Yeah, I've tried everything.
The door's still locked.
There should be a way to do this now.
I just.
Maybe it
don't
was
get why they locked the
before?
room. What's the big
Is there
deal?
no option at all? That's crazy. Okay, then we have to get Daniel to do the thing.
We'll find a way to open it.
Oh, maybe now.
I could just blow this stupid door up with the power. That looks super easy.
Yeah, I could do that with a hammer. Let's try and find the key.
Alright, now we go find the key. Gotta activate those search machines, of course. Now.
I'm just gonna clean up real quick.
This whole house is pretty much a huge washing machine.
And the water is running again. Search.
It's not in the basket itself, it's in the pants.
I think it was like a shirt or jacket or something. We got it though.
Right.
Dude, hurry.
Yeah. Let's open this door.
Stay here in case.
Alright. There's gonna be all kinds of mythical stuff in there, right? So let's see what we can get now. Let's see what we
It's like an entirely empty room.
There's nothing in there at all. All the stuff. References. Everything. Oh, it's just boxes of shit.
There's not that much left.
The poster was in another room as well, like the exact same one.
Put the rest of her stuff.
Didn't have
Garbage?
no more stuff?
It's her teenage room. I'm sure she sorted through it. They want to forget anything related to Karen.
But they keep it.
I can relate.
She had brown hair.
Teenage room. I'm sure she sorted through her things before leaving.
Perfumes,
The
bear.
rest is probably packed in these
Just look at everything now. We need to.
Yeah, I was just trying to let the dialogue finish because he started an earlier
Yeah.
point, so it's.
I think I remember that one.
Looks creepy
Karen
as
showed
hell.
it to me once.
Yes.
That looks crazy. Cause damn psychopath. Ulysses?
Daniel, check this out. His name is Ulysses,
Like the hero?
I guess.
So cool.
They looked happy.
Some person related to Rachel in the goddamn middle. Is that her?
That's Karen.
That's Karen.
That's Steven, and that's Karen.
You go and tell me that
Yeah.
Karen is not related to Rachel Amber.
These pictures are so...
Pompidou, probably Frank. Crystal rocks.
Yes, crystals do rock, I agree.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
The Green Choir. Here, the Green Choir. Wow, is there any references?
I don't think so.
Doesn't look like it.
Is that an amethyst?
There is something missing.
New Age bullshit.
Yes, there is something missing. Something that was standing there. Letter.
Man, that pen pal sure loved listening to
Blah, 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 by Emma. Emma. So is Emma a person we know? Blah, blah. Huh. Alright. Piecing stuff together. Maybe. She had a pal named Emma.
Hi, Ulysses.
Well, figures Karen was...
Alright. That is
That's a reference.
That's a
man.
reference. Whole to another universe. We got one.
Guess the...
We got a hot one.
rule wasn't such a thing back then.
That's Scooter? Some band, right? Book.
Read a lot of these in the 10th grade.
More books.
Yawn. Hope you enjoyed your trips.
Easy to travel the world before your
So you
30s.
didn't
Alright.
bail on us for nothing.
Yeah, of course, it's just that.
Spite. What's up at the top?
She took good care of you.
Dice rolling.
Recognize any of these games.
It's a board game called Dice Rolling.
He's like, I don't recognize any of these games. Dice rolling.
Dice
Like,
Rolling. Never played that before. Never heard of it. CD rack.
This playlist is boring as hell.
Did she take you with her when she went on trips?
Play.
No wonder my mom loved it so much.
I think it's not plugged.
Oh. Is it just the stuff?
I miss my music.
You're not that fluffy anymore, little bear.
Alright, we got stuff. Disposable camera.
Strangers when we walk down the streets.
That's not creepy at all.
Can we see them pictures though?
think I saw a moon eclipse once.
Can we see these pictures?
Before Daniel was...
Can you pick up the camera?
No, I cannot pick up anything.
Damn.
With Lila.
Damn.
They want to forget anything
yeah.
related to care.
I need to find something in here, man. Another one.
Besides the close letter, I think we looked at everything.
What's up in here?
Because it's important stuff. Because Karen is actually... That's a letter from Mr. Amber. That's a letter from Mr. Amber right there. But wait, Sarah was her name, right?
Huh? Let me see.
Daniel.
God damn it, Daniel.
Come on.
What's it say? Read it.
You are Rachel's mother, but you're not going to get custody?
Here. How about this?
I've heard the news about Seattle.
Seattle.
Please help my boys if they don't.
What?
What? Why did they hide this from us?
I don't know.
What, my dude?
Reach me at this address.
What?
It's a P.O. box.
Excuse me?
I use sometimes.
Hot one.
What's a P.O. box?
Well, a cop-out. In this case.
Cop out for an address.
Yeah.
Fair point.
Help my sons.
Well, but the thing is, right? If you want to find someone and you only have a P.O. box, you still can go there and just wait for them to pick up their mail.
Yeah.
I don't.
Maybe she changed her mind. We could try and contact her.
We got a clue.
Don't get any wrong ideas.
We got a clue.
We should just stick to our plan.
Mexico?
For now.
Maybe pay a visit.
Can I read it again?
God's sakes.
Yeah.
Maybe the address is like vaguely on the way.
What up?
Shit.
How's
Excuse
church?
me, what are you both doing in here?
What are we having for lunch?
Except visibly ransacking our house while we're at church.
One of the answers.
We were just looking for answers.
Yeah.
And,
Was it worth stealing my key?
Claire,
Stealing?
please.
It's still there.
No,
What?
Stephen.
In the door,
they
probably.
went way out of line here.
Get off me, Claire. Get out.
Specifically told you to stay out
How
of
are they gonna kick us out?
My mom's room.
This isn't her
Maybe.
room anymore. There is nothing to see in here.
There's a
It's
bunch
time you
to see
learn
in here.
Respect some rules.
Oh, get off me with the rules. Mom's letter or something.
What's that supposed to mean?
Maybe Esteban lets you boys do whatever you want, but that's not how things work here.
Come on.
We have rules and we have limits.
Let us keep the stuff, man. Yeah, you don't know
You
that.
didn't know, Dad. He raised us all on his own. Because of your daughter.
Sean, I didn't mean it like that.
Oh, hell yeah, you didn't mean it like that. Come on, Steven.
Steven is like, I avoid confrontation.
Yeah.
Listen, Sean. I know life has been tough on you the past
Come
month.
on, you're not gonna kick us out,
Bless
are
your
you?
souls. And we put up with a lot of things. But that, going through our stuff, our personal belongings, well, that shows you don't respect us.
Get off me.
Go to jail just for helping you. This is how you pay us back?
Yeah.
Well, things are just going to change around here if you want to stay.
Oh, come on.
Man, I think I see why Mom left now. She couldn't put up with your stupid rules anymore.
Oh,
Exactly.
So that's what you think.
Basically.
Then let me tell you something.
No.
Stephen!
Guys, I'm having a heart attack.
Fuck's sake, what the hell?
Oh, shit. this
Oh, yeah, well, that's the,
off me.
That was foreshadowed.
Stephen, no!
yeah.
Hold on, honey. We'll get it off.
And that's the thing where now Dad...
Yeah.
No, stop. Oh, my legs.
No. Probably not. Nope. Lift together. Just don't use the power.
But we can lift it together while he's using his powers while pretending to just be lifting, right?
Never just lift.
We got this. Claire, you'll have to pull him out. Hold on, Stephen.
How did he manage
This
to
might hurt.
do
This is worse. Do it. 1,
How heavy can that thing be?
2, 3.
Noise.
Oh, baby.
Did it. No walking furries. Didn't drop no secrets. How did you manage to... Fuck's sakes. To drop the thing on yourself.
I should have fixed this thing weeks ago.
Fix that.
Months.
Months.
Yes, my laziness will get me.
Yeah, that's what you get, I guess. I guess that's karma.
Please don't say that.
Like, he died as an effect of his laziness is still the greatest thing to put on someone's gravestone.
Oh, yeah. Also, one of the most different... Fuck.
Well? Does anyone have a gun?
That snitch of a Mr. Erickson, man.
We might have to shoot the sheriff here.
Yeah, we might have to shoot the sheriff.
But not the deputy.
Not the deputy. Fuck.
Sean,
No.
what are we gonna do?
Go hide in the garage.
No
Yes.
way. If the police searches the house, that makes the two of you accomplices.
Get your bags and go out the back door.
Yeah.
Distract him.
Exactly.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, we got to leave. So we need to leave the house now.
Yeah. But that is the
That's
best...
that is a good excuse why we can't stay here any longer.
Yeah. And that is also the best way for anyone involved, because otherwise they'll still be accomplices even if they hand them over.
Exactly.
I wish you could stay here.
Because they sheltered them for like a month.
We're gonna miss you.
I'll stop that.
And we ain't going to lockup, no.
Well, might have only been like 9 days or something, but
Thanks for helping.
because it was talks of a weekend and the next day. But still.
Both of you.
Oh, we love you. Now hurry up.
Daniel, wait for me while I go upstairs.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a good way to write an excuse to,
I mean, the cops were the obvious one. It was either that or getting kicked out.
yeah.
There's a note on the door specifically addressed to the children.
Yikes.
Just saying, like right there.
Yeah. Maybe problematic. So he's gonna sneak by this front door? He didn't see that?
Nope. He was looking at her.
Huh.
And apparently...
Ass, bro.
Yeah.
Another one.
Shit.
If they talk to the neighbors, it's not like Chris is gonna shut his mouth.
Fuck's that up there?
They can hide in the treehouse.
The treehouse.
Wait, cupboard fell on him?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's actually kind of convenient
Yeah.
because that's something to occupy them with for a while.
Flipping. How many cop cars they shown up with? You'd think we're like...
Two.
Damn. Come on, Chris! Stupid idiot. But hey, this cop now
He's
has...
buying us time.
Yeah. The cop now has other stuff to deal with.
I swear to God, they're gonna somehow... In the paper, it's gonna be like two fugitives involved in accident of war or something, and they're just gonna try to pin it on us.
Yeah, of course. It's like a hostage situation.
Yeah, right, yeah.
God's sake. Also, we tipped over the cupboard. We tipped over the cupboard, assaulted both of the people in the house, and then fled the scene of the crime.
Yes.
While throwing this kid in front of the car.
Yeah, exactly.
That's totally what happened. So now we're on the run again. Great.
Yes.
Fantastic. Got everyone hurt in the process?
Why?
Why not?
Why did Chris jump in front of that car, Sean?
Because he thought he could stop it with his powers.
Yeah.
He's okay, Enano. The car barely touched him.
The car smacked him.
Like you heard the cracking of bones.
He fucking...
Said I should be more careful.
He smacked on the ground.
You heard the guy squish.
Yes.
I didn't do anything.
That was a big hit.
I could have.
Hey, you don't know what could have happened, okay? What's done is done.
Chris is stupid.
Didn't even let me check on him.
Obviously.
No shit.
Dead.
Dead.
It's not like you could change that.
Yes, exactly.
Like,
You could see the car slow down before, so
Yeah, but he was just sliding
Chris will
because
be
of the
fine.
ice and.
yes.
trust me.
You promise?
He also never going back there, so don't worry.
Yeah, exactly, right.
Past.
Promise.
The corpses in your basement don't matter if you move house.
That's not true.
Running away.
Is it not true?
Power always brings trouble.
I kind of feel like that saying makes a lot of sense here.
You don't have to use your power.
But if you move, then it's not like they can't track who previously owned the building.
Yeah.
So someone finds corpses in the basement. It's like,
I'll just blame it on the new owners.
I'm good with it.
Unlikely, especially if they report it.
I know, but
It's better to make sense than to be technical.
you need to be careful.
Yeah, damn, Daniel.
And listen to your brother.
Totally Daniel's fault, by the way, because of Chris. Because he told Chris that he had powers.
I don't know. We'll see.
Where are we gonna go now?
Mexico.
Probably have a big decision, mother or Mexico.
No,
There's not going to be a big decision because
we don't need her, okay?
there's not going to be a lot of content that's like shielded from part of the audience.
It's probably going to be the end of the episode now soon.
We go to Puerto Lobos. That's where we belong. No one will tell us what to do. We can be whoever we want.
Mexicans.
I don't know.
Trust me, man. From now on, we make our own rules. Look,
Rule number one.
Rule.
I wanted to wait until then, but
Oh, the yo-yo?
we kind of need a little cheer.
Stolen good. It's contraband.
Merry Christmas, Enano.
For me?
Is it even Christmas already?
No, he said he wanted to wait, but...
Alright.
Hey. Listen.
There's our ride. Come on. All aboard.
All aboard the crazy train.
Oh, hey, because he listened to, freaking Cassidy. Watch them all the bums be on that train as well. It's like, hey! Long time no see.
What's up?
Oh, we're hopping down to California. How about you? Yeah, we're running from the cops. Just committed some more felonies, you know. Well, didn't even commit felonies. It's just rubble. That's not really nice. Not a good idea to jump on. Or it's pretty tough at least. I don't know. How are they gonna do this? Gotta be fast. That's the song that Cassidy sang. Yep. Hot one. The train just stopped? Or slow down significantly? They just caught it like that?
Theoretically, they could have been running parallel to the train.
Yeah, and just jumped on.
To reduce relative momentum, but...
Yeah. Alright, that train track got to be one that goes through Arcadia Bay. Maybe there's like... maybe
we're already past Arcadia Bay.
Alright, we're already further down south, right? Yeah. Wait, it's coming from Arcadia Bay then. Maybe there's like, freaking Chloe and Rachel like 2 wagons down. Just playing 2 truths and a lie.
They never left Arcadia.
Nope.
To be continued is also, yeah, obviously, right?
Yeah, thanks, it's episode 2. Episode 2, rules. I think this episode rules, man. Good episode. Alright, that was a solid, what, 3 hours? That was a long time. That was pretty close to knocking 3 hours. Long ass episode, but a lot of stuff happened. So, we found out that undeniably we are related to the Amber family.
Yeah, no.
There's really no debating that anymore. And,
also, the Amber family isn't even related to Sarah at all, so...
I mean, Rachel is.
Yes.
Technically. Sarah, Karen, I mean, come on.
It's basically the same name.
There's gotta be a link there somewhere. There was no reason for Karen to have that exact earring. And that basically that exact look and all that. Because that was Rachel's trademark. That
Rachel's were blue.
Wasn't that blue? It was like a bluish green feather thing.
The one that Carol's wearing was
like
red,
a teal. No. It was a green teal feather. That was the exact same earring. She looked so similar. There has to be a reason they did that. There is a reason there. There would be, because that earring is Rachel's trademark. And a trademark like that is not something that you accidentally put on other characters. Nope. There's something there. There is something there. Theories in the comments if you have any. Also, if you watch the entire thing, I mean, congrats. Like, Jesus Christ. I'm probably gonna watch this one again at home when it's uploaded. I'm gonna just watch it again. I've done that before, don't judge me. But, thank you for watching the whole video. Are we getting any post-credit scene? And this one, probably not, right?
I doubt it. I can see if I can skip the credits.
Oh, you can toggle the credit speed. That's a new one.
I can also leave. So
Okay.
that's evil. Reasonable. There is more.
All right. No, there's not.
There's
the
picture.
decisions.
Right. No choices to compare to.
Yeah, no shit.
And an achievement for finishing the episode. You threw the snowball properly.
All right. At Daniel, at Mushroom, at Daniel, and Mushroom. Intervened and scared the cougar off. Yes, we did.
Oh, there's nothing compared to, so it's all just 100%.
Yeah. Because the episode just came out when we played it, so that's probably not that much data.
That's boring. I would have preferred to see the...
Refused to pray with Claire Daniel. Yeah. No one... Oh, there was an option to get no one to pray? How did that happen? Confessed to Steven about Daniel's power. That's what we did. Help with extra chores. Didn't help with extra chores. True. Reminded Daniel of the rules. Yep. Didn't use Steven's laptop. We could have done that.
I looked at the laptop and he was just saying something, and then I...
Maybe just try it again. We could have used the phone to call Lila. No mention of Lila at all, by the way. You didn't gain Chris's trust.
Probably because we got the superheroes wrong.
Yeah, maybe. Chose to protect Daniel's secret. Told him to be careful. Yeah. Listen to Cassie's songs at the end. Yes, we did. Drew zombies. Stole a Christmas present. Yep. There was several ones? Jeez. You didn't get involved in Charles's problems. That is correct.
Well, I mean,
we didn't ask.
We just didn't say that
anymore,
our grandparents are... But we did talk a lot with him.
Chose to pull Steven out together and injure his leg. Yes. Cop chased you and Chris was hit by a car. The cop chased you and Chris wasn't hit by a car? Oh, yeah, right. Okay, there was a way to not get Chris hit by the car?
Probably by not making believe he has superpowers.
Chase you. Cop didn't chase you and Chris helped you escape, so that would... Okay, so that would... Yeah. Then he lost his dice game. Didn't kill the cougar. Was able to bury the mushroom. I was not able, right. There was a way to bury him. Oh, if you kill the cougar, then we have still have the cadaver, yeah. What was the last one? I didn't see that, the final one.
That was just that he did pray.
Alright. Wait, Daniel did pray.
Yeah, that he did pray, that's what I said.
Daniel didn't want to tell you that, of course not. Daniel wasn't asked to tell the truth about Chris. Repressed from using it, of course. Uses parts of Chris in the car. He could have done that?
Well, yes, if we had told him to use it to do it for Steven before. So.
Blame you for Chris's actions. God's sakes, it was your fault anyway. He was too upset to enjoy his presence. Well, tough break. We're now on a train to, presumably, California. If it's a train... why wouldn't we hit a train going south, right? Oh, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
Who's hanging out?
This is it?
Yeah.
Is that weed?
It looks like a nettle field.
No.
And it stinks.
Yeah. And your stinky feet will cover the smell.
Shut up. They don't.
It's a greenhouse.
Come on.
Oh, we got Cassidy, alright. So we with these bums. Like you predicted. Come on, that's weed. Is that not weed? We got the dudes, the bums, we're in California? Weed's legal? So yeah, that's the episode, and it's probably going to be summertime by the time the next one comes out.
Maybe.
It's like May or something. It's going to be a while. If they're doing the same thing. We'll see once they announce it, but definitely some speculation. And yes, we are going to probably meet these guys on the train, like you predicted, and we're going to hang out with them in California. I don't hate it. Don't hate it at all. Maybe we're going to San Francisco. Look at Max's art.
If you're going...
Yeah, if you're going to San... if you are going to San Francisco, leave a like on this video.
Also, be sure to wear some flowers in your hair.
Be sure to... Yeah, that too. Go post some... Pick up some flowers. Go outside, pick some flowers. Put them in your hair. Then like the video. Because we're going to San Francisco. I can tell you we are. Go Niners. We will see you in the next episode. Please subscribe to TrashcanTV for more stuff. JJ.
That's it?
That's it.